right. Let's see.
French St. Martin, 95% destroyed.
Welcome back, everybody. I had to do something there to get rid of a few things I had to get rid of. So I said, let's get this baby going again.
Look, see now he's talking about babies again.
Talking of, I didn't say babies. uh,
You talked to your friend down at Corpus Christi. Did he make it through everything all right? Man, Tim, I just don't know about you, man.
what?
You hanging back with Ruby again.
I'm not done it.
I heard you and him.
You're crazy. You're crazy, Don. Don, I just deleted one. Will you please don't do that?
Okay. I'm not cursing.
No, but
I'm talking about a friend that lived down at Corpus Christi.
I haven't messed with nobody down there.
Well, no, I said a friend. You said he was your friend.
No, I did not.
You said he come on here and make peace
He
with you.
did, but that don't mean he's my freaking friend.
Okay. I thought that's what you said.
He did come on here and make peace with me, but I didn't. I don't call him my friend.
What, did he get flooded
Huh?
during the hurricanes?
I don't know. I ain't talked to him.
Oh, I thought y'all kept a regular tab with each other.
No, Don, no. Only one I keep regular tabs on is Garrett, and he calls me all the time, won't know how I'm doing and how I'm feeling. No, Garrett. Now, Don, don't go putting things in my mouth that I mean, you know, I didn't say that.
I'm asking.
No.
Okay, you ain't gotta get mad. I'm not mad. I'm not nothing.
No, hell no.
So what you cursing them, my young?
I don't mind too, but that's a little different from what I said a while ago.
Right.
What did you say a little bit ago?
I ain't gonna say it again. I'm not crazy. You have me deleting these videos left and right.
We just give you hell, Tim. It's fun to mess with you, bud.
Oh well. Vern, is that hurricane gonna hit down there where you're at?
I think it's going to hit Miami, maybe.
I heard that. It come right on up through Florida, won't it?
Well, it looks like it's going to... Well, the way they got it tracked, it's probably going to drag up that east coast. It'll stop up there around Ken Ladd's house.
Yeah, that they're calling it Katia is over in the Gulf of Mexico.
That one's
It was
supposed to hit Mexico, though.
Well, this guy on here just was saying that it was a tropical storm this morning, and already now it's a hurricane, but it's going south.
Going out back out in the sea.
Tim, does your family speak Spanish?
No.
So if we start talking about hortos, we'd be all right?
I don't even know how to talk it myself.
Okay.
You don't want to know, Tim.
I know.
I'm not saying nothing wrong. I asked a question. I didn't know if you were running a bilingual site there, Tim.
No. I don't know how to speak Spanish. A little bit, but not much. But I didn't go to school for it.
I didn't either. Learning in the world, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They give us a choice if we wanted to take Spanish, and I said, no, I don't.
I didn't either. I wish I would have, but I don't know if I learned anything or not. But
It would have probably been something good for nowadays, but
I took Spanish and I ain't learned a lick.
you didn't.
No, I didn't really care about high school when I was there either, so.
right now it would have probably been good for the took it now, because they knew what was going to happen, I believe.
This guy right here on this broadcast from I don't know where it's from. He just said that there was a secondary eye in the hurricane too.
Got two eyes?
It's called a double eye wall.
Well, you remember that four-boot girl you was telling us about?
That's enough, Don.
Same principle.
Oh, yeah, that's all I was going to do is just compare.
Shush. We know what you got on your mind.
Tim, you just ain't right, man.
Oh, I'm right, all right. It's you that ain't doing the good stuff.
You ain't right, Tim.
Yeah, right.
It's after 12. You going to be driving the pimp wagon tonight?
Nope. There ain't gonna be no more of that.
Really?
Mm-hmm. They still get rid of them. They still can get them film there, Don.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I don't
Tim?
care if it's after 12 or what.
Well, we just tell them not to be watching after 12 videos.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell my daughter, tell my kid, grandkid not to watch me after 12 o'clock. I get dirty. No, no, that ain't
Ken.
gonna work.
Yeah.
You see the new tracks?
Yeah, right up Miami.
Every one of them are right up the East Coast.
Yep.
Following the Gulf Stream.
I've
folks.
never seen those spaghetti models all line up like that, ever.
Well,
No, not that close.
send me one of them, Burn, where I can see it.
Say we about to get hit, man.
Oh, hell, when you see Ken?
Vern,
I
What?
kinda like
send me a thing of it and let me look at it.
You want to see the link?
Yeah.
Be careful, Brian.
All right, I posted it, but I don't know why you told me to do it, because you don't get them when I put them up anyway.
It sure didn't. Yeah, it did. It come in, I believe. Hang on a minute. Let me go see. I'll be back in a minute, y'all. I'm
It leveled those islands.
trying to look at this hurricane they got over here. Let me see if you did or not, Burn. Oh, boy.
Who would put a link up to the Communist News Network?
Joe just come in somewhere. He just come in.
User joined your channel.
Oh, there he is. Hey, Joe. We're trying to track this storm. Can one of y'all put that link up for me? Vern can't do it. I don't know why Vern can't send me a link, but he can.
all I know is it's supposed to hit this weekend.
Can one of y'all put that link up for me?
There you go.
Yeah, they're starting to move that cone over a little closer to you guys, Joe.
Yeah, that's what they said.
No way,
Let's
Kim.
see.
We got everybody in here tonight.
I don't see it nowhere. It didn't come up.
What the hell are these people commenting on this thing? Big black cock, biggest cocks on earth, he said.
What?
On this chat.
I ain't going that right. Just hang
What's up,
on.
dipshit?
Who said that?
This other dude said the black man's the original.
Well, I ain't. Don't worry about what they say. Somebody sent me a thing of it. I seen it yesterday.
I poked it to you, and I just sent it to you twice of what Vern put up.
Oh, here it
Yep.
is. Oh, Vern.
Oh, you guys can't come on here because someone's reporting every racist, ignorant asshole comment.
Ray. Vern.
What?
Yours came up.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Ah, going into new days.
Yeah.
Now a hurricane's gonna come and destroy all my shit.
I mean, you know, when you say that this is the by far the worst you've
This Carolina's bracing for it.
makes this one
Yeah.
different.
Well, that's what they said.
What is that, the airplane they flying in the eye?
Oh my God, Don, you don't believe that? There's people on this chat blaming Trump for the hurricane.
Yeah.
What is wrong with people?
They're stupid.
Yeah.
It's Mother Nature, man.
I
Come
see it.
on.
I see it now. It's going right up the coast, ain't it?
That's funny.
It's about already knocked down some huts in Miami. We've been Cubans gonna be headed back to Cuba.
I'm looking at the thing. What's keep it from coming into the Gulf? The Gulf Stream?
They got there's a high pressure that's moving up to the north that's letting it turn.
Oh,
Wasn't for that, it probably hit Birmingham, Alabama.
I wouldn't doubt that a bit.
After it cut a diagonal cross across the state of Florida and went right across my house.
What's the category now?
That's still a 5.
What are they showing this airplane for?
That's the Hurricane Hunter.
Oh, it is? Okay, I see it now. They talking to the lady there. I wouldn't be up there hunting no freaking hurricane, would you, Vern?
No. Just make sure you stock up on beer. That's all you got to do.
Yep, that's true.
I don't drink.
You will after you go through one of these.
Yeah, 3 people's already been killed. That's what it says.
Yeah, the island of Barbuda, there was a 2-year-old killed. That's the sad part.
Yeah, it is. That's bad.
The family was trying to escape their damaged house, it said.
Oh, I wonder what they're going to think about me videoing this.
It's all right.
Are you live streaming their
Oh,
stream?
yeah.
There you go.
Holy crap.
You want to get 5,000 viewers? Do what you're doing.
Yep.
This
But not
genius says
seeing-
gays
Oh,
are
wow.
causing
Look at that
hurricanes.
thing, the way it come, Burn.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
I ain't letting CNN get any ratings.
People, are y'all watching this right here? Wow.
No, we're not watching it.
Not talking about you. I know
we're not
you are. I'm
watching.
talking about these people on my live chat.
We're not watching CNN, we're watching YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh, you watching mine?
CNN's not getting any ratings because we're watching it.
You watching mine, right?
No.
That's a bad hurricane.
Yeah, it is.
Does it make you mad, Tim, that they call them hurricanes and not hurricanes?
Good God Almighty. Only loose lips would think of that.
Well, it's kind of sexist, I think.
Don, would you please hush? Be quiet, Don. Watch the hurricane.
Ask a question,
Where is it right now? Right there where it stops, Burn? Is that where it's at now?
My question is, do they identify as hurricanes?
Right there where it stops. Where it stops right there. Is that where it's at? Would y'all shut up?
You mean if you called it, if you were to call it and say, look, Irma,
Yeah,
are you a hurricane or a hurricane?
yeah,
Oh,
that's what I'm
my
saying. Is it
God.
actually identifying as the Emma, you know? I mean, maybe it wanted to be Harvey. You never know.
Will
See,
you hush?
See, I'm just saying. Hey.
Well, what's the story? Irma's chasing Harvey down because he split for Texas,
That's it, yeah.
dragging the little kid Jose with her.
Well, who's doing the chasing in our little drama here?
And that, what's the other one called? Camille or whatever? That's the mistress. She's trying to get towards Mexico and get out of Irma's way.
There it is right now, right? Right outside of Puerto Rico.
So Harvey would have been a hurricane, right, Tim?
It'd been a he.
Hurricane, not hurricane.
God bless a milk cow, Don.
What's wrong with hurricane and hurricane? That ain't cursing.
I know that, but they don't call it that way. They call them hurricanes.
But I posed the question, or I tabled the question: isn't it sexist?
Hey
Call
there,
it
hey,
a
hey,
hurricane?
hey, Zach. I'm watching the hurricane right now, Zach.
Where they got it turning now, Ken, it's actually saving Miami and going off to the east of it.
Which one you looking at?
This, the latest one. We're watching it live on YouTube.
Are y'all reading these comments on the video?
Oh, they're crazy. I quit reading them because these people are ignorant.
I started messing with them.
Are you posted on there?
Yeah.
Let's get back to the hurricane. I'm taking.
Don't this look exactly like Matthew last year?
Yeah.
Yep.
Look like the same track, don't it?
I mean the same track up the coast.
Yep.
Charleston's going to get pounded if it takes that track.
Oh man, and Savannah is too.
Tim knows all about that pounding.
Good God Almighty.
Shouldn't talk
Come
about
on.
Tim that way.
Don,
Hey.
behave.
But there's only one thing, you don't know how to pound a gas pedal.
Ha ha ha.
It goes that way.
Is that the Caribbeans right there?
Yeah.
They went right across the Caribbean today.
Yeah, just north of him.
Man, look at the winds.
I've been watching that storm like a hawk.
I've been watching down toward Alabama, and I'm seeing that rainbow.
I see, damn, Don.
I got him messed up.
You are something else, you know it.
I like Dawn.
I ain't said nothing, Tim.
No, but people know what a rainbow is.
It's God's promise that he ain't going to let it rain 40 days and 40 nights.
That's his promise to the world.
And a Skittle,
Yep.
too. And a Skittle.
Mm-hmm.
And possibly something else.
Liquid Skittles is...
You know what? These people, I guarantee these people are scared, you know what?
Oh, who? Oh, the hurricane?
Yeah.
Well, you got to be a little concerned because you get hit with that eastern wall and they hurt.
Oh, yeah.
I watched Hurricane Charlie just cut a path right across the state of Florida. You could visually see the path.
Oh, I heard that.
Yeah, them hurricanes, you gotta be careful with them.
It's still going to get the power grid down there, they said.
When it hit when it made landfall in Punta Gorda, Florida, it just exploded block buildings as it went through.
Yeah.
Did you just say Punta?
Punta Gorda.
Oh, my bad. All right.
No, wasn't saying pimping him out.
Punta.
Good
Punta.
God.
Yeah.
Joe,
Yes, sir.
take it easy now.
It's also known
I
as
am
Pimp
easy. I'm
Town.
always easy, man. Man, I'm cool.
You ain't in that truck right now.
That's why you gotta take them twice.
Playing GTA. I get to shoot some people.
Oh.
Boom.
You know, we used to get up there and
Shooting the top.
fight with these fighters, but we don't do that no more.
I'm playing a mod on the GTA 5.
Florida Keys is gonna get it.
Kind of bored this week, really.
Yeah, if they was around me, I'd be scared of them, Zach. They already starting to evacuate, ain't they?
Right.
That,
I ain't used to not having nothing to do for 4 days.
Ken, they did real good with those evacuations down there. You know, what is there, like to 10 million people down in that southeast area?
Yeah,
And they were able to evacuate 20,000.
I heard that. They starting to evacuate now.
They started yesterday
Yeah.
in the Keys.
Is anybody watching my live stream?
I'm watching it.
No,
Is it pretty good?
no. Boring, man. You won't
I'll
let
pull
us
it up.
talk. It's after 12 o'clock.
Shut up, Don.
That's good, Tim.
Okay.
Danny, you mentioned there was just one road out of the Keys. What are tourists and residents that you were speaking to? Are they evacuating?
Man, Tim, you got everybody in here tonight. It's like a record here.
Yeah, but he won't let us talk.
He needs to let you dog. He needs to let you get up in here and get like graveyard.
I don't want no cursing.
Why won't he let us talk, Don?
He says that he don't want to talk about all the important stuff.
That's important to you?
No,
The
we just want to make sure you straight, Tim, and legal.
Well, did I not delete that one a while ago?
Well, yeah.
Well, I guess
Okay,
so.
I got caught right. No, it ain't pedophilia neither. That you ain't even what the hell pedophilia is. I made a mistake while ago and opened my big mouth, and I didn't think about it. I was on stream. So, Joe, I had to delete it.
Oh, okay. All right. Good deal.
Oh boy, he didn't hear it, did he, Don? Did he, Don?
No, I'm good.
I didn't realize I was on live stream. I promise you I didn't.
Y'all talk about the wieners all you want. Go ahead.
Oh my God, I got down and dirty a while ago. I forgot I was on live stream.
We talking about his mood lighting and his.
That's enough. That's enough. That's enough.
Yeah.
Hey, Tim, you better get to trucking us some goods down here in Florida. We're going to need them.
I'm telling you, buddy.
Yeah, exactly, bub.
There'll probably be some trucks coming that way after this.
You letting Matt paint your trailers now?
Hell no.
Just asking. Just asking.
Watch the live stream and quit talking about Matt.
No, he lets Matt wax them, Don.
What I tell you the other day, Tim?
Hey.
Hey, Joe.
Yes, sir.
They got a hold of it.
I figured they would. I thought it would be a matter of time.
Yeah. Look at this right here. Look at this right here. What's that, a fire? Where's that fire at?
Graveyard.
Oh, buddy.
Man, you know Tim, he's our good friend. We need to help our friend.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
Help him what?
Y'all can't
It's
say
in like
y'all agree with
Montana or
that
somewhere,
now.
isn't it?
Y'all can't say y'all agree with that now. Then y'all be about as big as hypocrites as everybody else.
We just got to give him some advice.
I tried to the other day. I told him don't do it again.
Hey, all right, Tim.
Yeah.
Look, I told him don't do it again. I said, no more.
Tim, if you won't let me drive your truck and haul a trailer with your truck, they'll have plenty of supplies down there in Florida quickly.
I'm sure it's going to come up.
Yep, tell him don't do that again.
He's old. He can do what he wants to do. I just trying to tell him even in the plane it's illegal.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, well.
Even on the ground
But
or in the air.
I go off of what some people would say and remember, man of words. So.
Yeah.
Image, remember?
You got some girl back there in your bed, Tim?
No.
Looks like she don't.
Midnight booty.
Yeah. Wrong flavor, right?
He's got her hiding under the bed. Garrett, you out of school tomorrow or what?
His grandma's gonna beat him.
He's not talking. I think his grandma's already beating him.
I'll be right back.
That thing already started moving towards the Dominican Republic now. Good Lord.
It's going to pass north of the Dominican. They'll be on west side. They don't take that big of a pounding.
The Virgin Islands is going to get it.
It's going to knock their huts down.
Yeah, it is. Look where it's at now.
It's like I told my boys today.
Oh.
Yeah, they just go get them some more mud from the store and build them new huts.
It's going towards Haiti now.
This is called their new housing program. They just let the hurricane wipe it out and they build them a new one. I do think they'd use a lot of reusables or stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Sure, they do.
Oh, what you got a commercial going for, Tim?
Tim, what'd you do?
I turned the commercial off.
Tim was wanting to watch a commercial.
No, I didn't. I turned it off. They do that on their own.
Look, what's on your bed behind you, Tim?
That's my cover.
It looks like a woman.
That's my cover.
If it is, she deflated.
Yeah, for real.
Say, you let her air out.
Oh my God, you guys!
I think that doll's defective, Tim.
Mm-hmm.
You wore it out, Tim.
God, please don't do that.
Popped a hole in it, didn't you, Tim?
Yeah.
Man, you guys.
Was that the doll with 3 or 4 boobs?
Man,
He ain't gonna answer it.
you guys are too funny.
I'm watching the freaking hurricane traveling.
How do you know if it identifies as a
You guys,
hurricane?
you guys all combined are way too funny.
Tim won't let us cut loose.
Well, I'm not
If
saying.
he let you cut loose, it'd be way too funny.
Tim, drag that pimping wagon out and let's roll it, Daddy.
Y'all tired of this?
No, I'm just saying, man, let's get the pimping wagon running. Red lights
Yeah,
on
man.
and all.
The hoes need somewhere to ride in, man. Come on.
Alright. Y'all don't want to do that no more.
He's got to have something that's going to be able to carry 450 on the hoof, right?
I don't think these people want to watch
the only
CNN
thing-
all night,
Yeah,
Tim.
look, the only thing.
Well,
man
I
can
know
do
that.
is big truck.
I'm getting back into it.
Tell
Getting
Don,
it.
tell him.
I'm trying to get him to, man. He don't want to, then, I don't know. He's got moody since last Friday. I don't know what happened.
Hell, you
Hey.
know why he got moody.
Hey, get back in that truck, and Tim, I'll
Yeah,
come
to,
along with you. And I'll
You don't know why I got moody.
Yeah, I do. Well, I know he got moody because he had to stand up against the corner with your ass facing the corner, man, because he was kind of scared. I said I was.
Thanks a lot, Joe.
Dang, Joe, he loves you,
Good
brother.
Lord.
Freak out of that one.
Hey, Ken,
Yeah.
they're going to change the cone again at 4 a.m. and shift it about 100 miles to the east.
Good.
It's raining here.
Most of the models now some of them are even farther out to the east. Joe, this
Yeah.
one is headed towards North Carolina.
Yeah, I know.
That's
That's what they
what
were
me and
saying.
the wife were saying, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they talking about 50-mile-an-hour winds, something like that. And hell,
No,
I'm
shoot.
like way the hell over on the other side of the state.
But it's going to do like Hazel did in the, 50s, 60s, go up to Cape
Or
Fear.
Hugo.
Yeah.
Remember Hugo, man? It made it all the way over here.
Hey, what the hell's wrong with you?
Too.
That
comes over
that
the
jack
top.
leg just got over on me.
You know, that one was
Joe's
similar
driving
to
a
this,
hurricane right
Joe.
now.
Yeah, man. Sure. I'll be broadcasting
Hugo.
in the middle of that mud. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in the middle of the eye of a storm right now. On the track and outside, by the way. So, ain't no rain delays here tonight. So, let's fire this out. Then we're done.
That is my bed cover there, Zach.
Tim's driving in one right now with his 18-wheeler.
Tim, flip
now
your
running.
Jake.
What
Flip your
models
Jake.
y'all watching? What thing are y'all watching?
This come from WPLG Local 10, which would
Which
be
one?
down around Davies, Florida.
Well, which one of these? Because you got 4 links down here.
Oh, I don't know. We ain't watching none of them now. We're watching Tim drive his truck.
Where
I
he's
can watch that
running,
anytime.
he's running everybody off the road.
I ain't run him off. He come over on me.
Like I do. Look, he don't make sure that package gets there like in 3 hours.
He come over on me. I didn't do it. Yeah, I ain't running no 150 mile an hour, Joe.
Your package bears on
Tim,
Take
hit
the
it.
ground.
Get it to
The
150.
Turtle Express.
yeah, turtle. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Which one is these? Which one was y'all watching?
The CNN one.
CNN.
Hell, which one's that, man? I got burned.
Hold on. That,
The one
that
I posted,
Don
it was
put
the
up
same
or
one.
Vern did,
No,
yeah.
they're all the same.
I was
they're all
just
the
putting, I was putting them up for Tim.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Let me get a
Yeah.
drink. I'll be right back.
Flip that Jake brake on and start shifting and let that Jake brake come through.
Ooh, there's police.
All right.
Hey, run that police off the road.
So we got another Katrina coming up through here, huh?
Yeah. Look like Irma's gonna fall. Look like Irma's following the same path as Katrina did.
They won't let it.
Katrina's in the Gulf Coast. TML thrown you. This ain't in the Gulf Coast.
I guess
No.
we wouldn't know, Joe, if the speed's got over 185 because they don't have no way to measure it.
That's what they said. Yeah, that's what they said. They said it could click a category 5, but that is something or category 6. I've never seen one.
Oh, great.
They don't have them that high.
I missed my darn turn.
They said that this storm's wind gusts are about 225 miles an hour.
And you know what I would have did?
Well, I guess they're gonna make
I would have ran that guy off the road to get to my exit.
I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna turn back right here.
I think all these storms are either from the lunar eclipse or Jesus coming back.
Oh man, I hit him. I swear to my
I
goodness.
guarantee if in his path,
Go on.
seeing Jesus.
It'll blow his ass away.
You ain't lying.
Damn, what are you doing? This is unrealistic.
Praying one.
Oh,
Hey,
you
know what though? Joe, technically Jesus could be riding in on Irma.
You ain't lying, boy. I tell you what, I'm coming in with a storm.
Damn, you're hauling gas. I think you could have been dead hitting him now.
That ain't gas.
They got state of emergency for Georgia.
What happened here? Where did my line go?
Well, they're so unsure. They just keep moving the cone further and further to the east, kind of like we've seen with storms in the past, and they don't know where the hell it's going.
I'm mixed up right here.
Man, you don't know which way that thing's going.
If it don't turn, it's going to go diagonal across the state of Florida, come right over my house, and then go up and hit Tim.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. If it don't turn, it's going to jump Florida and go. Then it'll head into the Gulf Coast. And it could pick up strength. Then makes the Gulf Coast kind of warm.
Yeah, and it's shallow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the strongest on record for the Atlantic Ocean, but there's been stronger storms in the Gulf of Mexico.
Yeah, if that thing don't make a turn like they're talking about, that thing will jump clear, man, to go, and it could smash right there, actually right where Biloxi and all that is again.
That was Hurricane Frederick. We had all the high winds.
It would slow down much cutting across the state of Florida.
Nah, because it looks like it's going to clip the tip of it, and it might pick speed back up once it hits back in the cold. But 185, if it hits it at 185, 190, it's only, if it does slow down, it'll slow down to what, about 100? By the time it gets across, then it might pick my speed back up.
Hey, Croc, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, I don't want to be anywhere near the 100-mile-an-hour winds. I don't care.
No.
That still tears stuff up.
See, so why does it like the Europe? What, do they don't get hurricanes, do they? They ain't heard of them.
No, but they build weather models.
What do you mean?
They a lot of the weather systems, you know how they track highs and high pressures and low pressures and all that.
Yeah.
They build models just like the U.S. does.
So why don't they get hurricanes though?
Other stuff.
Well, it's cold over there for one. It would be one of the things. I mean, hurricanes are more of a tropical thing. But I'm pretty sure they would turn the opposite direction, which wouldn't be a hurricane at that point.
You think Australia would get it? Cause
I heard that, Croc.
They do. Australia gets they're not hurricanes, typhoons. That's it.
Yeah, that's right, typhoons.
That's what you guys get in California, isn't it, David?
No, we haven't seen anything like that in God knows how long.
No, but it's possible.
I'd hate to be in the path of Puerto Rico and Dominican Republican, all that.
California's dealing with fires right now. I was just in LA last weekend, and man, you could see the fires from the interstate. It was, I mean, it wasn't that bad when we left, but I heard it picked up.
Well,
Montana's got them pretty bad right now.
Yeah, Bahama states, man, they're gonna get pounded.
Yeah, they are. And the worst side of the storm.
Yeah, Miami's gonna get hit.
Sucks. I could go on vacation there. We're gonna tear that shit up.
Be a good time to take a
20-foot waves is what it said on this thing here.
Be a good time to take a jet ski off the coast of Florida over to Nassau.
Yeah.
And never hear from you again.
In line.
23-foot waves.
Oh man, Turks and Caicos gonna get hit too.
You imagine if that hit the Keys, the Florida Keys, it would just put it under about 6 feet of water, 20 feet.
I heard that, Croc. That was alright.
Well, it's supposed to only be a category. It's showing a category 4 when it hits Florida.
It's category 5 now, ain't it?
It could slow down before it gets up there. I mean, it could, because got to go across land a little bit. So
when they throw them new models out, it's not even going to hit Florida.
Yeah.
Gonna be the east of it, ain't it?
New models,
yeah, it's gonna be east of it. It's gonna be about 75, probably 70 miles east of Miami.
Is it turning? I mean, was it turning?
Yeah.
Well, it started turning earlier. That's the thing. When it was going by San Juan, Puerto Rico, it started to move north-northwest. And they didn't expect that. They didn't expect it to make the turn that early.
Yeah, because if it makes it northeast, that means it's going to head up the coastline, man, of South Carolina and all that.
Yeah.
And
I think they said it's going to start around Jacksonville there, Joe.
When is it supposed to hit?
Saturday, I think. Saturday, Sunday.
Saturday? Damn,
In this
that's a long
area.
time.
In this area. Where I'm at. Yeah, no, it's not up. Well, 185 mile an hour now. I mean, that thing. It don't take long.
No, it don't.
That's just the wind off of it. It ain't traveling that fast.
It's moving at 16 miles an hour.
16, and dang, that tear everything up this path there.
It's 65, 70 mile an hour. All right, look, it might take a week. You know what I'm saying? But hey, at 185, 190, that mother's moving.
That's faster than your truck.
Its forward speed is 16 miles an hour.
Yeah, that's
right.
That's what's bad.
Yeah, that means you got to deal with those speeds for a long time. Winds.
Don, you'll like our sheriff here. You know what he says on Facebook? Says Polk County Sheriff Grady Judd is warning sex offenders, predators, and those with outstanding warrants that they're not welcome at evacuation shelters and could take shelter at the Polk County Jail instead.
Dang. He said that? Did he say that?
Yeah, it's just as awesome as a man taking a stand saying, I'm not going to join them, I'm going to educate them.
He takes sex offenders out back and shoot them.
Oh, yeah. Say, yeah. What do you say about them? He said they can go to the jailhouse. I guess, why not?
Yeah, they need a shelter, they can go to jail.
Why not?
Hey, they need a shelter, they can go to the slammer.
What do you think, Tim?
They'll work them, put them
I don't know. I just missed my dad blame turn again, y'all.
We keep getting messed up.
Boy, you get laughing at them too much.
Oh, great. I can't get out of this one.
I love this so much.
Turn it around right there, Tim.
Nah, that's alright. I'll get it down here.
I'll be right back.
Man, you're making a mess with that Peterbilt. I hope. Did you drive like that in real life when you missed your turn?
No, I didn't.
No, he tore some trucks up back.
No, I did not.
Some women trying to climb on his lap when he was driving.
The only one climbed on my lap was my wife.
Ran slap into a school bus when it happened.
None of them identified as no males, did they?
Oh, we don't know. I ain't getting that far with him.
I ain't either. I don't really want to know, but I'm just saying, I hope not. Yeah.
Oh, come on, Joe. God darn it. Will y'all please give me a break on it? I'm not a queer, okay? Now, God bless the milk cow. I don't want to hear no more about being a queer. No more. I mean, God dang it, I'm as straight as a damn board. I know what I am. Y'all quit bringing this shit up about somebody else, okay?
We saying you're a nice guy.
Yeah, right. I can hear that coming up. Don't know if it was a he or she in there with you. But that's really nice.
You'll be alright, Jen.
Oh my God, people.
Y'all really gonna piss him off in a minute.
Oh, Tim, be alright.
Oh, just
be alright.
Graveyard, why are you saying that? You did it before.
I didn't call him that. I'm not calling him anything.
Hey, but you didn't call him that, but you called one of his viewers that.
They deserve it.
Whatever happened to that viewer that y'all were messing around with?
Graveyard. See, let me go ahead and speak on what you just said right there. They deserved it. See, you don't know the whole backstory behind what we're talking about.
No, I don't care.
Hey,
all I'm saying is,
All
he's just
fun
gonna
and
piss
games.
him off in a minute.
No, it ain't, man, we ain't worried about Tim. Tim's cool. Dude. Tim's cool.
Would you not see him get on Garrett that one time?
He can get on to me all he wants, dude. It's just words. I've had people cuss me out 5 inches from my face, and I just laugh at them, dude. Now you touch me, and I'm running you over with the car. That's a different subject. You could, I mean, words are words, dude. They don't bother me. Whatever. I laugh at you. Make you even more mad.
You're all right, ain't you, Tim?
Yeah.
You survive here? You surviving here, Tim?
Tim know we giving him a hard time. Just don't do it again.
I got the hammer down. I got the hammer down.
We don't need no singing on here.
It makes them go faster.
You sucking all the fun out of here.
Won't let them sing or nothing.
It's okay.
Won't let us sing. You got the red light flashing on the truck. That's
That
cool.
ain't red lights. That's damn caution lights.
Looks like you're driving in a hurricane, Tim. You must be headed to Florida.
It's raining, I know that.
You headed to Florida?
No, I'm headed right here.
Tim, have you ever been to Canada on American Truck Simulator?
Why, sure.
I have. I just got into it today.
I've been in Canada in real life, too.
Yeah.
It's coming a thunderstorm here, ain't it?
Nobody won't answer you. Getting all puffed up like old bullfrog.
Ribbit.
I ain't puffed up like no frickin' bullfrog, neither.
I'm pretty sure you did.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I just walked in and you were going off. I don't know what the hell. But we still love you, Tim. Not in a gay way, but in a brother way. Ain't right, bro?
Yeah.
Why you back trucking off and farming?
Huh?
How come you in the trucking and not the farming?
I ain't farmed in a while.
Are you slaves that take off on you?
I ain't got no slave.
I think he got tired of dealing with the Swift drivers over on the farm. I mean, literally, they were running and Fox, and they were running into everything there is to run into.
Going to Dallas.
They drive worse than me, and I drive bad.
How much money you got now, Tim?
1 billion, 18 million.
So they didn't give you money.
Hey, on the game, makes me look broke.
I guess I go to Dallas, Texas.
Dallas, Texas.
I'll be back.
I was going to say, we might have to go somewhere else and have some fun.
I'll go with you guys.
Tim Buzz killed us.
Suck the fun right out of it.
Broke it, Tim. Tore it up.
What?
Get his ass out of here.
You tore it up.
Tore what up?
The fun? Took the fun out.
Like what?
All that jibber jabber.
All I want to jibber jabber is about something that I don't want to hear.
What was it about?
Y'all know what
don't you
he's
want to
talking
hear,
about.
Tim?
Nothing. Y'all go ahead and say what y'all want to.
We like you, buddy. We don't want you mad.
Oh, that's pretty cool. JetBlue is lowering their fares to help people get as far away from Irma.
Who?
The airline company JetBlue.
Oh. we got a load of fuel going to Dallas, Texas.
You gotta be careful of that stuff.
You'll stop by and see Nick when you're there?
I haven't. I talked to Nick the other day. I guess he's doing all right down there.
Well, you're headed right in. Don, you want to tell Tim what happened to Nick?
He was messing with Bubba, and Bubba got mad and kicked him in the nuts with both barrels.
Who was Bubba? His horse?
The horse.
Horse?
His horse, yeah.
Kicked him, did he?
Got behind him and he said something about he was going to mount him.
Oh, Lord.
Or something was, I know. What was he doing, putting a bridle on it?
And behind it?
Bridle.
If he was behind him putting a bridle on, he was on the wrong end.
No, he said that he was up front, but the horse cocked around and kicked him with both feet right in the stomach. Oh, man.
That would have hurt.
He said it was a gentle horse, Tim.
I heard that. I remember when I was young, we was gathering these horses up, put them on a truck, selling them. And this one guy, he was a smart ass. He went in there, he hollered, "I got him there, Hugh." When he did that, that son of a bitch kicked him right slap through the back of the barn. I laughed, I laid down, I laughed. I said, "You got him all right." He did. That horse kicked him slap through the side of the barn, I mean.
Did he get it on YouTube?
Huh?
Hey, we need to see that.
They didn't even have no YouTube back then, did they, Tim?
No,
No, ain't that back then.
That
got a picture of his buddy's the damage on his buddy with an old Polaroid camera.
that poor sucker, it lights killed him. They carried him to the hospital. It lights killed him.
Stone and chisel, man. They're still in the tablets.
Yeah.
Man, I tell you what, he liked to kill him when he kicked him through the side of the barn.
Yeah, I bet that hurt like hell.
I'm sure it did.
Huh?
Hell, the kick alone would hurt you, but he went through the side of the barn.
Oh, the damn horse kicking me. Good Lord.
And they was planks and tin on the side of the barn. He went through that.
But the real question is, Tim, the next day, did the guy feel like he'd been kicked by a horse or what?
The guy was in the hospital the next day. He didn't come home for about a week. It like to killed him.
We got Nick. We told him to wear a cup.
Yep.
Next time he goes out, he
said he got him a padded suit. Told him to get a cup too.
This black horse.
A little lower, he would have been a lot higher pitched tonight. You know
Oh, it would have ruined him.
Yeah.
Oh, it'd been worse than a high pitch.
You wouldn't even recognize him. He'd be like, "Hey, Tim."
Just give him Matt's number.
Oh, Lord.
I think he went the other way. You know what I'm saying?
Tim would say, I think you're looking for Matt.
That truck was nice to you. He gave you the room to turn.
Yeah. A lot of them don't.
Yeah, none of them do it for me. They all want to act like a butt to me.
Well, whether you know it or not, the game calculates how fast y'all driving, and they will do according to what you're doing, and that's the reason they're that bad.
They drive bad in the game.
And Joe, his is outrageous.
Oh, what?
They get off the side of the road when they see him coming.
Yeah, man, they ain't never been late. Might not be in one piece, but they definitely won't be late.
Hey, I'm kind of like Joe. I'll do 80 miles an hour. I'll do 150 if I can.
I was pulling 52,000 pounds the other day and running 150 with that thing. I said, it ain't gonna be late.
Hey, buddy, that's my kind of trucking.
That's right. Look, we ain't got time for stoplights, stop signs, law-abiding citizens. We got to go. People need their stuff. And one piece or not, they get it.
Yeah, I hope they got the unlimited warranty.
Look,
How long are they gonna rain on this blasted thing?
Extended warranty, unlimited, and then Joe warranty. And you better check all three. Just that it might get there.
Joe warranty.
Joe warranty.
Hey, if you get a phone call from me, if you call somebody, call me because you know it was damaged.
That's it. See, look. When I'm delivering, the insurance companies take the day off. It don't matter if it's 8 o'clock in the morning. They say, look, no phone calls today. We're done.
In other words, we ain't insuring your butt.
Yep, that's it. Look, we're done. No phone calls today. Call us like next week.
I know on American Truck when the cars see me coming, they get out of my way.
Oh, they messed up, man, when they put that one truck in there for me.
Yeah, they did.
What's that?
What version are you on? What are you, 1.6 or 1.28?
I don't know. Whatever the new one is, I cranked it up the other night.
1.28.
Hey, Slider, how you doing, Slider?
Yeah, I know when they see me coming, they know to get out of the way because I ain't stopping.
There you go. Yeah, absolutely. We wreck.
Yeah. I'm one of those guys that gets out in the fast lane and never gets out of the fast lane.
No, we take the shoulder. We make our own fast lane.
Hey.
We be driving on the shoulder pad too, and you know,
I didn't say I haven't done it before.
Heck yeah. I even tried some off-road.
I'm doing alright, Slider. I'm sitting here with these guys on here tonight. I guess I'm doing pretty good. Is everybody giving me a like it's got in here?
No, I'll give you 3 dislikes.
Yeah, I don't want to hear no damn dislike.
Tim's been mean to us.
Yeah, that's what I put.
I ain't been mean to you.
Tim's mean. Tim's mean. If y'all want to see mean channel, come to Tim.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, he ain't mean.
That's what I'm gonna put it on Twitter. Look, y'all check out Tim Trucking Legend, Mean Trucking Legend.
Hey, but the way I drive, if you get the you know what out of the way, or you get run over.
That's it, man. I ain't got time. Now, Tim, it takes time. See, I try to get Tim to come ride with me.
Shoot, I rode you one night. I rode with you one night. I'd worse than that damn dog under the daggum chair.
Yeah, he was trying to get up on the seat with the dog over there. Well, Lord of mercy. We're gonna die.
Tim's one of those guys that's like, get it there safe, slow and safe. Get it there and get it there safe. I don't have that kind of time or money.
He's hey, I gotta give dedication, man. There you go.
That's what it's all about, there, Joe.
Yeah, I'll be playing this. They got this mod for GTA.
No, I'm not gonna hop on my bed neither.
Called LSPDFR. You get to play actually as a cop. Yeah, well, you don't abide by the law, I just shoot you.
Uh-oh, I'm looking off the road. I almost hit it.
Yeah, Tim, why don't you go over and hop on the bed and jump around on that?
I don't want to run over there on no damn bed.
It's deflated.
Nah, that's my daggum covers.
Oh, he got deflated Don in the background. Dang, he done took the air out of that thing.
That ain't no deflated doll, neither. That's my cover.
Oh, you popped it? You popped it out? Oh, I see it back there. It's laid out, man. It looks like a... I don't know.
When I drive on American Truck Simulator, you get the load the way you get it. If you don't like it, oh well.
What the hell happened to your hair?
Hell, I don't know. I just got up and put these on.
God, dude, man, what the...
It's standing straight up.
Yeah, did you put your hand in the light socket?
You need to then lick your hands and slick it back.
Don, we know why that dog's deflated now. Look at his head. Good Lord.
He rubbed all the fur off.
Yeah, he was wrestling with that thing and don't want nobody to, I just woke up. Yeah, that's a cover.
Hey, Tim, you wouldn't believe I dreamed that I was driving your truck and ran it into everything.
That's a bad dream there.
Another thing, Don.
It was interesting.
You know it's a cover because the man just lit up a cigarette too.
It was interesting. It went on for a couple hours, man. I thought I hooked onto a trail there, and couldn't make the turn, ran over 2 cars, and ran into the wall. And you come back and was telling me to get out of the driver's seat.
The whole 33 and a half years that I drove over the road, I was in Birmingham, down here in Birmingham, Alabama one morning, and I backed into a damn light pole down there, and that's the only thing I had against my record was that light pole. I never had a wreck. I haven't been involved in that light pole. I backed into it and knocked it down. I had to pay for that light pole.
All right, look, Tim, you ain't gonna get like Tim after dark on to start telling us all the other stuff that you got in trouble with.
I didn't get in trouble with nothing else.
Did you ever get tickets? Any tickets, Tim?
Sure, I got a ticket.
Tell us none of the stories on the truck stops.
Yeah, I remember that, but that's another time.
Oh, see, man, Don, he's holding out on us, man.
Give it up, Tim.
I know.
I'm not gonna sit here and say stuff about that when my grandchildren are gonna look at these videos, man.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning, bud.
Let me go ahead and say something, Tim. Then you might want to delete that video from the other day because you had a certain person that's in here that was talking up a cool breeze that your grandkids will see also.
I did, Joe, I did.
And if I can find it, I know your grandkids can. So now come on, Tim, man.
Yeah, no, you found it first thing.
Lay the truth on me.
But I wasn't talking about nothing. I was racing. I was talking about the race.
No, there was no race. I ain't talking about your race. I'm talking about your video, my man.
Oh,
yeah.
My video.
Yeah, your video. Tim, the trucking legend. I ain't talking about that. That's whatever, man.
Well, what did I do?
I didn't say you.
Oh.
But you won't let us cut loose, man.
Cut loose. I don't care. Go ahead.
There you go, Don. Got
Turn
your
it.
side over there.
Oh, hell, here it comes, y'all.
Let's pull into the truck.
I just opened the door, y'all. Hang on.
Lights are on.
Hey, Don, look. Give me a few. We'll open the gate.
Vern, you in here yet?
Yeah, I'm back.
Oh boy, here it comes.
I love Vern. I love Vern, and I love Graveyard, and I love Don, and now I love Joe.
Oh,
Graveyard ain't saying nothing. What about Game He ain't saying nothing.
We're feeling some love now.
Yeah, we got
Red lights on.
I like you guys to death here.
Oh man, look.
Tim, the pimpin' truck legend.
He is. He's pimping, man.
That's the pimp daddy.
Hey, what are you carrying in that truck, by the way? Is it illegal?
I don't know.
It's a truckload of hookers. Hooker immigrant.
Oh, they are in a dang tanker, huh?
Look, Slider.
They might be.
Hey, you just hauling the oil for them efforts.
Yeah, that's right. Dude, it's a good cover.
I am hauling propane.
Yeah, that's what you say you haul.
That's what it says, propane.
And that's what it says. But it really just, you know,
hey, that paperwork could be
juice.
wrong.
That's what Don says it is?
Yep, that's
hemp
it.
Juice. Yeah, you hauling.
What about that hemp juice?
It says, oh God Almighty! It says.
Is it? What'd you call it, Don? Pimp juice.
Yeah.
Well,
hemp oil.
Look, got
pimp
him.
juice for Tim.
Look, got him. He said it. He said it is pimp. Oh, wait a minute, never mind. See, you got messed up.
That Peterbilt won't do better than 70 miles an
This
hour.
is
Come on.
propane. You ain't never had propane. We don't know nothing about no
That Peterbilt can't get no faster than 70
We don't know what,
with 31,000.
You can ask Ken. We don't know what propane is in Florida anymore. It's all gone.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, they bought that shit out a week ago.
Did they?
Red lights are flashing.
You know, you might want to think about, man, taking that thing off your bed back there because the FBI ever watching this video, they're probably want to come do a raid on you, man.
That is my freaking cover, Joe.
But they might think it's a dead
I don't
body
give
or
a.
something.
I ain't give a damn about what they think.
Your hair's all messed up. You got a dead body laying behind you on the bed, and you're smoking a cigarette. They gonna
A
do
deflated body.
Yeah, they gonna do one of them raids on you in the middle of the stream, and they do like on those other streams. They'll come busting through. Put your hands up, old man.
You crazy as all get out, Joe.
What?
That's what his brother's gonna do in a minute. He gets too loud, he'll bust in there. Won't he, Don?
Yeah, if I wake him up, he will.
Yeah, see his
What'd
brother
he
come
tell
in.
Tim?
Man,
Beat the hell out of
I'm
me.
gonna beat your ass.
Yeah.
what the hell did you do, Tim? I told you to leave that damn doll alone, dadgummit. Now you got it all over the internet, social media, and all. I don't even know what the heck that is, but it sounds good. But hey, look, man, what's wrong with you?
You asshole, this is nothing but cover. See? It's cover. That's all it is cover.
Oh, he done moved the body, y'all.
That's cover.
Hey, don't wake your brother up. Don't wake your brother
He
up.
hid the evidence.
Look, while y'all were watching the hurricane, he had the hurricane up, he moved the body. See, he moved
Yeah.
it. That's what he did. He moved it. It's under the bed now.
Move the body.
Now you gotta move the bed, show us what's under the bed.
He told me it wasn't a real body, Joe. He said it was a blow-up doll.
That's a cover. You see? That's cover. That's all it is.
I told you, man, but you done moved it. While we were watching the hurricane and focused on, 100.
Yeah.
You were down there worried about, man, taking the wind out of that doll.
Yeah, right.
Come on, man. See, you can't fool us. See, there's a slipper you just threw on the bed.
That was my cigars.
You got a cigar in your hand.
They on the
What's
bed
in that
too.
cigar, by the way?
That's a cigar on the.
What's in that cigar, by the way?
Nothing but cigar.
A little bit of oil.
Tobacco.
What you're hauling, probably. Right?
Hemp oil.
Yeah.
Hey, I thought you weren't allowed to smoke with propane and dangerous cargoes like
That's
that.
what I'm saying.
Tim
A little
don't
bit
care.
of hemp juice.
It can't.
You know OSHA's watching that stream, Tim. You're
Look.
smoking and hauling a load of propane.
You,
This is
you share
dangerous.
that with your brother? You share that stuff with your brother?
Propane don't have no exit. I can tell you that right now. It's full.
Yeah, he's on that. He got him a blunt fired up.
He does.
Where did he say he was going? Texas? I know he's hauling some illegals in that trailer.
Not in no cotton picking.
Oh, you're doing it. You're hauling illegals. We know you are.
Yeah, right.
We're gonna call
Illegal
Trump on your
substance.
ass.
Illegal substances.
Hey, I thought you weren't allowed to smoke cigars at all or anything at all with a dangerous cargo like that. Or flammable.
Your brother allow you to smoke in the house?
This is my house.
don't
I do
know,
what
he's
I want
sleeping.
to. This is my
okay.
house.
I'm gonna bust through the door, and the first thing Tim will do is throw that dang cigar over to the side.
And burn the house down.
It can't fall out. Ah!
Yeah, have you ever heard his brother come in, Joe?
I have. I heard him do one time during a race, man.
Oh
He
my
was
God,
just,
dude,
I was
seriously.
like, what the heck?
That's
He
his
was
brother.
giving me hell, boy.
He told him one night, me and Dom was watching, he come in, he's like, you don't quiet it down, I'm gonna beat your ass. And Tim's like, I'd like to fucking see you beat my ass.
Oh, Lord.
That was one night, wasn't it?
Yep.
That was funny as hell. I think that might have been a Wicked Ruby night.
I tell you what, he come in there and he seen what I was doing and he joined that.
And he hear
enjoyed
us
it.
over the thing, man. I mean, I want to talk to your brother one night.
He could hear me talking and he enjoyed it. Enjoyed that. He said, I wasn't going to beat your ass. I said, hell, I know you wasn't going to beat my ass.
He said he was going to.
Look,
Yeah.
Tim's going to leave the mic on in the video on one day. He's going to be the one laid out in the bed back there.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Tim, is that your older brother or younger brother?
That's my oldest one of the family.
Joe, what's the top speed you ever hit in that Volvo of yours that goes like 150?
160, I think, is the top I could get to it. I can't get it to the 170 something.
Now, he's the oldest one, Vern, and I'm the youngest one.
So when he said he'll beat your ass, he'll beat your ass.
He's a pretty good side guy.
See, Tim, man.
I've lost all that damn weight. I ain't nothing but a little pipsqueak now.
That's because you smoking all the time.
No, I still got to go doctor find out why I'm losing all that weight.
And hanging out with the wrong crowd on certain nights.
Joe, I've lost over 130 something pounds, and I haven't never been on no diet. It's not.
I know.
I don't know what's wrong. I'm worried about it myself.
Tim, have you been hanging out with the wrong crowd again?
I haven't been hanging out with nobody.
Yeah, he was.
Oh, I heard it.
Oh, I
watched
wasn't,
the
Joe.
stream, a little bit of it.
Hey, remember that?
Where'd y'all hear it from?
Hey, you guys remember that time I was playing farm sim with Tim and I asked
Ryan.
him if there were coffee in that tractor that he was in?
Ryan Daniels posted a link on Facebook. Is how I seen it.
Yeah.
What'd he say?
I just have. Oh, he just said.
He just about the race.
Yeah. I just happened to saw it was live that night. Clicked over and I went, "You got to be kidding!"
What happened? Why did I just go to the garage?
Hey, y'all know that Eisenhower and Ray was on there. Did y'all know that?
Who?
Eisenhower.
Who the heck is that?
Adam.
Adam was there. Marty Ray was there too.
Marty Ray was there.
I don't sit over and watch the whole dang thing.
Well, them are race leaders here on
when I said
in our league.
I wish them the best, but when I also said I'm not ever hanging out over there, guess what? I don't hang out over there. Okay. My words.
Joe, I wasn't hanging out over there. I was just doing a race.
Man.
I mean, Bucky wanted me to do a race, and I did it.
I go back to what happened before, and I'll stick to that.
Joe White.
Yes, sir.
Imagine if you could take that truck in multiplayer and go through all of, man, they'd be pissed.
Yeah, that would be that'd be too much. I do like one guy said the other night though, because I was.
I don't, Slider. They do.
He said I was running the truck. He goes, "What is this? A one-off extreme truck race?" I said, "Yeah, me going through town at 100 and something." Yeah.
Hey, you know what you could do in multiplayer? If you had that truck, you could come up, beside them and get it up, bring it up to speed and pass them, and you could get on that CB radio and say, "What do you think of that passing?"
Yeah, true.
That'd be like, that'd be funny. I should send you.
Truck. They messed up when they put it in there. I like it.
I should.
I tried to get Tim to get it, but Tim won't. Tim has too much power for him. He can't handle it.
Our team does there, Slider.
Tim won't even drive the speed limit in the truck. He's about 5-10 mile an hour under it.
I'm like, man, I watch Tim, and sometimes I like.
What in the world he doing? Stop! I didn't.
If he's not talking. If Tim's not talking and just driving, forget about it. It's over with.
Hey.
What's over with?
I fall asleep.
Oh.
You gotta talk, man.
I'm talking.
I'm talking about when you don't talk.
Joe, I should send you a link to a video in real life. They were hauling cattle. Oh, it's funny. When you passed him.
They haven't played on the online much anymore. Dude,
I don't play that multiplayer no more myself.
This past week, this is the most time I've had off, and
Alright, police, let me over.
Run that policeman over. We don't care.
I'm gonna get out of practice, man. Calling races.
You got a race tonight, Joe, or you done did it?
I haven't had one since last Friday.
Oh God, you on break then, ain't you?
I know, man. We're on a fall break. That's what it is. End of summer.
Yeah.
Although, I was gonna see. I don't know if Don's had a chance to look at that beginning of that last week's race. I put that thing up for him.
I hadn't went back and looked at it. I hadn't even really been on iRacing or anything till tonight.
Oh, I understand that.
I reckon.
You know we are the crew, Tim. What you mean you reckon? The only thing you reckoning is what? That booth?
There you go again there, Don.
I'm not saying
Will
nothing.
you please shut up?
He's getting wrecked in the booth.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. That should be the other way around, Don.
Who's doing the wrecking is the question.
We won't name no names. We'll just let speculation fall.
Joe.
Yes, sir.
I went to Canada today in American Truck Simulator. We did 90 miles an hour all the way there.
See, that's what I used to do when I was in the other truck. 90, 100. I can't do what Tim's doing 65. There's no way.
I can't
do 60, man. I'd get too jittery. I just no way, man. Look at Tim got his hand on his chin like he's Master Chief, man. Or something. I mean, come on.
I can't do that 65 crap. Well,
Tim's about to fall asleep while I'm doing the driving, man. His
No.
Oh, man, while he's driving. Oh.
The last time I ran below 75, I can't remember.
Can't do it. I just can't do it.
Me neither. I can't do that kind of crap, you know.
He's in great concentration right now. If y'all watch him on the camera, he's got that hand over it thinking like, yeah, you know what? Guys got no clue, man.
And what I don't see is how does Tim drive without his music? I gotta have my music when I'm driving.
Copyright, that's why.
No.
If he was on Twitch,
I heard that, Slider.
If he was on Twitch streaming live, he could get away with some of the music because they don't copyright as bad.
God, they do everything that they do on here.
Twitch, you could actually play. You could play Pandora in the background and get away with it some. Now, every once in a while, it might copyright something, but you could live stream to it. YouTube though, hey, forget about it, man. They'll pick up, man.
Everything you do.
Yeah, Jack and Jill up the hill.
They have everything you do. They'll pick it up.
Yeah, I put copyright music on my video the other day, and I didn't get copyright.
But see here, well.
But I know how to put copyright on and not get copyright.
How do you gonna put copyright on and not get copyright?
You gotta put the links in the subscription and the name of the singer and put credits.
Oh man, you're still gonna get copyright, man. Still, if they hear it.
I didn't get no copyright, and I got 9 views already.
Now all the music I use is royalty free stuff.
Alright, Don, where you and Burn at? No, I don't whistle no tune.
Oh, we're here. We ain't going nowhere.
Well, you getting tired of me talking down there? I ain't leave.
Gamer, why ain't you on YouTube? Why ain't you on TeamSpeak?
I am on TeamSpeak.
Oh, okay.
He said you wouldn't let him talk.
I can't keep people from talking.
He didn't say a word. Listen, Gamer. What's up, Gamer? You throwing me out that quick.
He told you right out the door, didn't he?
Tim, how do you...
Oh, great. I gotta go in the darn weigh scales.
And, Joe White, I did 90 miles an hour all the way to Camden. And I always have the tickets where you get tickets enabled. And I didn't get no tickets. But when I saw the cop, I hit the brakes like I never hit them before.
That's too much work. I'm going by the cop.
Yo,
you guys
hear me? Slider.
What up, man?
Do y'all come in the weigh scales when you run 150, Joe?
No, I try to slow down before I get down that part, because I ain't no wreck.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I ain't used this for a while. I don't know if I got it or not.
You in the house, man. You in the house.
Yeah.
How you guys doing, man?
Hanging
Good,
out.
how are you?
Give Tim a hard time.
Tim won't let nobody talk.
Yeah.
What's going on, Tim?
Doing nothing, buddy. How you doing?
Oh, why you call him buddy? You talk smack to us.
Just sitting out here driving my truck.
I think our schedules got twisted up. I ain't been off in a while.
I heard that.
Graveyard won't even talk to us.
I don't know where Graveyard is at. Graveyard having a hard time with his dad right now.
I know how that is.
Yeah.
Hey, Joe White, if you had that truck online on multiplayer, you'd probably get banned.
I think I got disconnected.
Probably so.
Hey, Trucking of the South. How you doing there, buddy? I hadn't seen you in a while.
Vern,
Yeah.
don't you feel like a rubber, man? A used rubber?
What the hell are you talking about?
Man, we get flung off into the corner, man. Everybody else come in here, man. They just get all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
He just kind of. He kind of.
Yeah, I know.
We're talking about.
We're talking about the host.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. How's he identifying today? Hostess or host?
Yeah, look, and Tim,
God almighty, listen to you, Don.
He's kind of mad about his
loose lip.
Dom. You know, that's y'all was talking about his Dom, man. So
yeah, right.
Somebody needs to get his address and send him another one.
How you been doing, trucking of the South?
Caught him off guard, didn't it?
Change the subject.
Yeah, that got you off guard.
Damn.
That started up a little like.
Put the pedal in on that Peterbilt.
What, Montana?
Put the pedal in on that Peterbilt.
Well, what?
I said put the pedal in on that Peterbilt. Means put the gas in.
You know I ain't gonna do that.
So you're driving a Peter?
Peterbilt.
Driving one Friday night.
Yeah, but he was. I heard a little bit. He was getting excited too about it.
Use your
I run a good race the other night. Come in fifth, didn't I, Vern?
Yes, you did.
I'm hammering down, buddy.
Hey, Joe White, you should have heard Tim's Jake brake sound. We were in a stream one time and it was funny.
Oh God, I gotta get fuel. Ooh, I'm glad I looked over in time.
They said they shift with it on it. Go ant black, black, black. It was funny.
Damn. Alright, look, hey man, look, you can call me Joe. You ain't gotta say the whole name. Nowadays you don't want to, man. I mean, I'm just saying.
But we like calling you Mr. White. You live in the White House.
That's fine. Yeah, that's true. I
it ain't racist either, man. That's your name.
No, it ain't. Cause I told a black guy that one time, and that's right. I said black because that motherfucker is black. So you know, he ain't pink or orange or anything. He's black.
He's anyway, as black as you are white. Because you're Caucasian and he's Negro.
Yeah, well, either way, he's black. I'm white. There you go. An orange is an orange. Either way.
And Tim is Tim.
And Tim's Tim. There you go. I told that dude, I said, yeah, look, when I answer the phone here, if you call me, I'll say it's the White House. You know, look, I ain't got to lie, because the last name's White. He kind of looked at me. He laughed, though. He thought, yeah, damn, that's pretty clever. But, yeah.
Go on up there.
Hey, Tim, that Peterbilt's got enough horsepower. Smash the gas in and run them over.
Not gonna run nobody over.
Yes, Tim, do it. Smash the ass and run them over.
No.
That's what I do. I'd smash the ass end of them.
And that's the reason you ain't gonna drive my truck, too.
What?
They wouldn't have a truck.
Oh.
That's right.
He don't let us drive his truck.
Joe neither.
You know that
especially Joe. Joe, you'd run that thing fast as it go.
Well, I mean, you gotta open it up a little bit sometimes. I mean,
I want to get. I want
on everybody last Friday.
When they get their commodity, I want it to be in one piece.
Hey,
ignore that last comment, Don.
You know that thing on the back of the car they call a trunk?
Hey, Kathy, how you doing? All right, guys, we got Kathy in here. How you doing, Kathy?
Be nice now.
Hey, you know that thing on the back of a car they call a trunk? If they got in my way and stopped my exit like that, they wouldn't have that trunk.
Because Tim's racist.
How you doing there, Kathy?
You know what I mean?
Hey, Tim's racist, man.
I am not racist.
Well, racist, sexist, it's all the same.
No, I'm not done it. I
I
just care about women. Don't need to talk about it.
Oh, we care about them too.
Yeah.
What you trying to say, Tim? What? Oh man, look.
I'm talking about when there's a lady on the channel, you don't need to talk that way.
Oh, you hear that, man? Talking about we don't care. Wow. That's terrible.
No, it ain't.
Yeah, it is.
That's terrible, man. said, we don't
Open
care.
that truck up
It's
a little
it's
bit.
called respect. That's good, Kathy. That's good. I'm
He
glad
leaving?
you're doing all right.
Did it?
Joe, I'm like you. Sometimes you gotta open that truck up a little bit.
Yeah, got 10. I'm gonna open that truck up.
You can't be scared to open it up a little bit.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm never scared to open it. I use a Logitech controller that I drive with, and I always open it up a little bit.
Kathy, tell Tim to go comb his hair. He won't listen.
And we're pretty sure that Tim stuffed a deflated body under his bed.
He did. He won't move
Yeah,
it.
right. There wasn't no deflated body
Yeah,
either.
We're pretty sure that that's where it's at, under the bed now.
We have suspicions.
And he's
Because
hauling
look at his
illegal
hair.
immigrants tonight.
And look at his hair, because you could tell he was in a hurry to do something before he got on the stream.
Yeah, right.
We have suspicions right now.
He does. Look at his hair, man. It gives him away. Tim Gilbert. Oh, I just woke up. Yeah, I woke up my ass. Boy, dang hair all messed up. Sweating and crap before he got on the stream. I'm good, guys. I'm fine.
Yeah, right, Joe. You crazy. Oh, dang. You're getting worse than Don.
We just like messing with you, Tim.
Oh, I know that.
Try to keep everybody laughing.
Look, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to 10 Trucker. Y'all hang on a minute. Let me.
God almighty, Joe.
As you hear the air deflating out of the door.
You hear something in the background? Yeah, you hear something. Everybody be like, what's that? I'm just passing gas, y'all. Don't worry. It's okay.
Oh, you guys.
Oh, my Lord. That's too much.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, Joe, thanks for the information.
Hey, we keep up on it, man. We keep up
Hey,
on it.
thanks for the information. Can't thank you enough.
Well, that's it. I'm telling you. You gotta watch Tim. Tim's a sly old fox. Emphasize on the old part, but he's definitely a sly old fox.
Yeah, I heard about that, Kathy. I had some of my game on my YouTube on that hurricane tonight.
Well, guys, I'm gonna be.
Hey, Slider. Tim can tell you all about them midgets. He didn't have 50 of them. He had 2. One under each arm.
Oh, go on up there, you idiot.
See, now he's cussing out the dude.
Running 20 mile an hour on a 75 mile an hour speed zone.
Where you going, Montana?
Hold on a minute. You yelling at the dude for going too slow? Really?
Yeah, really? Come on now.
Damn.
Come on.
What? 75 mile an hour speed zone. He's out here running 25.
And you bet Tim the Turtle Trucking on the side of his truck. Tim the Turtle Trucking.
That's what I'm talking about. Dang.
Right.
Tim the Turtle, huh?
Yeah, right.
Tell him, Don. There you go.
Hey, or slow-mo trucking.
Tim, if you don't like them run that slow, get up on the rear end of them, and they can't get away fast enough.
Well, I'm telling you, the next thing he's going to be driving school buses, going down to 35.
That's it. You know, they got a mod, I think, for a school bus on there. He'll be on it next.
No, I don't drive no
And
school
then he'll be
bus.
on here talking about, we don't want to say anything because I'm carrying the kids around.
They might hear something.
And then that's going to leave the door wide open for Don again.
Yep.
He's
Yeah.
back on the kid trip.
Hey, who cares if you hear your language?
That was Slider. He's having problems.
Slider, what's wrong with you, man?
Oh no, his computer crashed, and he said up there in the chat that his TeamSpeak crashed his computer.
Hey, he had the wrong one in.
I'll be right back.
Tim, put that thing in manual, turn your Jake brake on, and chip where it on where it makes it go, blah, blah, blah.
It sounded like them sheep when he was pulling in the driveway on that farming game.
That's funny.
Damn.
Smart aleck. Kathy, you had to look over these guys tonight.
Oh, really?
They're knuckleheads.
Hey.
They're my friends, but they're knuckleheads.
Hey.
Hang on, I gotta get me something to drink here.
What'd you say? You need some new friends?
No, I need some new coffee.
Hey.
That's what I'm doing.
Them sheep you were sound like Ryan here. I can't make a good sheep sound.
Montana, keep your mouth shut. They don't need no help.
Tim, go by the
They
stockyard and get us some 450 on the hull.
I ain't got no.
I can deal with Jake. I can make good Jake break sounds.
Tim won't dang cooperate tonight. I don't know what's wrong with him.
I have been cooperating with y'all.
Brian, why you got Tim all ill for?
I'm not the one that did it. I think you and Joe did.
Joe?
I wasn't even on the headset. I went to the bathroom. I said, I'm going to get a drink, get in the bathroom. I come back, and he was going home.
To the bathroom. Wait a minute.
Or it could be something that happened the other night. You know, maybe his ass is chapped or something. I don't know.
Oh,
sore.
Tim, is your ass chapped?
He sounded happy.
Please, Brian.
Right.
I was happy because I was in there in the booth doing the race. That's what I was happy about.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Tim, all jokes aside, have all these guys always treated you like this in here?
Oh, yeah. Every time they get in here.
But he's our mascot, and we...
Hey, should love these guys. They're doing good for you.
I am the mascot.
We definitely pulled the viewers in for him, that's for sure.
Yeah?
We'll
That
definitely give
graveyard
them
was
the right,
helping out the other day.
give them the right information.
Yeah, graveyard was
Correct
helping out
info.
the other day.
That's-
I mean,
But we
That's
don't
what
talk
we're
to
here
him for a
for.
few days. He goes to the dark side.
Vern,
We got the real true TV going on here.
Vern, you remember the night that, I don't know what night it was. We got 1,175 views that night.
Oh, yeah. That's the night that
William. That's the night. That's the night
That's
William
the night that-
and
Right,
Billy
that's when
and
he
them.
hit all your stuff and flipped your pickup truck
Yep.
over. That was
No.
the best stream ever.
hey, you want me to do that
You need
for
that kid back. Now, actually, why don't you get in there and let Tim buy you a new tractor and you flip his truck over and stuff.
Hey.
And then hide all his shit in the lakes.
Hey, I'm sorry, but I can't do that.
Why?
Because I don't want to be kicked off the farm for doing that.
Tim got
He
so
won't
damn
kick you off
mad.
the
He
farm.
Yes, he will. What happened to William?
Tim, will you kick him off the farm?
I don't allow nobody to mess around.
He beat him off the farm, man. Still, he still can't find his stuff.
I know.
That wasn't that night, neither, Vern. I looked it up.
Yes, it was.
It
that
was
night.
not night. It wasn't that night.
Yes,
It was the night that Ruby was laying on the couch,
with the
and when he
yeah.
told, when he,
Oh, yeah, with Ryan.
that was when Ryan and Wiki was going at it.
And
That
we were
was
trying
the
to
highest
tell
view
Ryan.
count.
We were trying to tell Ryan that, man, he was
It's
with the
messing
wrong
wrong. Yeah, we tried to tell
He
him.
was sending pictures of him in the glasses.
He
John, Tim just admitted it. He just admitted his highest views was his dirtiest show.
Hey,
It was the highest, but you know,
His dirtiest show.
hey, I wonder why William would do all that to you.
They were talking about man on man. What did he tell Ryan he was doing, Tim?
see, Kathy, close your ears. He told Ryan he was sitting on the couch scratching his balls. Ryan went ballistic. He went ballistic. He said, "What the hell did you say?" He said, "What the hell did you say?" He said, "I'm scratching my balls, you bastard." And oh my God, Ryan went ballistic, buddy.
Well, Ryan thought it was a female.
Yeah, yeah.
He was trying to get hooked up with a date.
We was trying to tell him it was wrong. He wouldn't listen.
We got to get William and Billy Payne both to come in here.
No, no, no.
Need Wicked, Ruby, and William, if you're out there, need to come on in TeamSpeak.
No, you remember, I got 25 subscribers that night.
Huh?
We
Hell.
can't let Matt and Tim in the same room.
I'm
surprised that happened the other night.
Yeah, me too.
Hey, man, you guys are too funny.
Already happened, Vern. Too late.
Yeah.
That version was got.
Somebody done popped that cherry, huh?
Yep.
Damn it, Tim.
What?
Not sure what we're gonna do with you.
I ain't gonna do nothing with myself. I'm gonna stay here and drive my truck.
As Gamer would say, it was a bloody mess.
I wouldn't say nothing like
that. He's trying to drag you in here, Gamer.
Hey, Gamer said to me while we were up in the garage, now no offense here, Gamer, but he said, everybody's joining in down there on Tim's server. I'm like, why are they all doing that? He says, because shit's about to hit the fan.
Quite literally.
That's right. There you go.
That's what he said. Shit's about to hit the fan.
I leave for 5 to 7 days, man, and you go from being straight to the other way.
Told you, man. I couldn't believe it. And I said, when I talked to Tim the other day, I said, you just wait till they find out. And I ain't gonna be the one to say it, because there ain't a damn person saying Joe said something. Fuck that. They gonna find out on their own.
Hey, Joe texted me the video Friday, Tim. No, he didn't.
Oh, he did he?
No, I ain't talking to nobody.
I tell you something. Hey, Don, check this shit out.
Well, I can't say it. Man, it's a bunch of people. Everybody was checking in with me, man, and I appreciate it, but it's still different. It's tough. Y'all guys know. But hell, Tim, we gotta mess with you.
You alright, Don?
We gotta mess with you.
Is everything alright at home?
Right as it's gonna be, brother.
I heard that.
Been a long time since I've been through that. It's a tough thing to go through.
Yep.
You going through a divorce?
No, man. I've been married 34.
What's going on? Enlighten me on it. I hadn't heard nothing.
What?
No.
Oh, if you'd stay out from over there on the other thing.
Oh, God bless. One time I got on there, Joe. What?
Yeah, Tim, you missing out.
What's going on there, Don?
My dad, he passed last week. Man.
Oh man, I am so sorry, Don. I didn't know, buddy.
Yeah. And then you've been mean to me because then you don't want.
Oh, I have not been mean to you. I wouldn't be mean to you.
We're just trying to pull the truth out, Tim. Because we care about you.
I understand that.
Now with the dark side, everything's going on. It's just terrible, man. It's just terrible.
Things just went crazy.
I told you I did that for a friend there, Joe.
Okay, now let me rephrase something, because that other person involved in this scenario too.
Oh yeah, I know.
Back me up on this, and if they don't, then the integrity of Don and Vern, well, I have to question that, because that other person was involved in that whole scenario that went on with Matt. So he's just no better than the other person he was hanging out in the booth with. Do you get it, Tim? Understand, my man? Damn.
I know you talking to. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, I ain't gonna name no names, cause hey, whatever. I'll let people find out their own. I'm just saying.
But he asked me to do it, so.
Don't do it again.
That's what I did it.
Don't do it again.
You do what you want to do, Tim. If you don't have a guilty conscience, we don't either.
I ain't gonna say I ain't got a guilty conscience, but I'm a man.
They just having fun trucking to the south.
Yep.
See, I always hear over here, what is it?
Loyalty
and respect and what's that word, man, Rick? I used to use really good a lot. Like I can't think of it.
Well, Bucky wants me to do the rest of the season with him, and I told him I didn't know. So he said you'll get paid well for it, and I told him, I said,
that word loyalty, loyal to the thing, Yeah, that's the word, man. And I'm gonna tell you, I'll be the first to admit, don't agree with everything here, but I'm one of the most loyal. I like it. You know what I mean? So there you go. When I said I'm staying away, I'm staying away. Stay away.
I just don't want you to be mad at me, Joe.
I'm not mad at you. Do I sound mad?
No.
Okay then. Never mad. Never mad.
Joe.
Yeah.
Do you have a YouTube channel there, Joe?
Nope. Sure don't.
Nope.
What's YouTube?
What's YouTube?
Yeah.
You're not watching Tim's stream?
Oh, is that what that was?
Smart Ellie.
I thought that was like, well, y'all were talking about inflatable dolls and stuff. I thought it was one thing.
God bless him, milk. Yeah.
Tim got ill with us, man. We got 7 dislikes.
We got 7 dislikes on there?
No.
Oh.
You get him riled up and start talking about dislikes.
Yeah,
oh,
that's
yeah.
what I told him earlier. I said I put 3 on there for him.
Ha 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 ha. It is. It is what it is, though, buddy. I'm in between. I don't know. I don't know. I want to get back into broadcasting.
Well, what are you doing now? Because let me throw some enlightenment on you here, and I don't know if anybody else in here knows, but actually, technically, let me get technical for a minute because that's not my best area of expertise. Is anytime you live stream, you are broadcasting.
I know that. I'm talking about racing. I like broadcasting races.
But they're
Just like you do, Joe. I love doing it like you do.
That's the only thing I do, man.
But I haven't got the things to do it like you do.
Hey, do you got a computer?
Yeah, I got a computer, but I ain't got all that other stuff you got.
He's broadcasting right now, Joe, but he don't have the things to do it.
I don't have the overlays.
They got free ones out there you can get.
I don't know how to get them.
I started with free ones. I mean,
I don't know how to get them.
Come on, Tim. Where you think I started that?
I'm talking about racing, Joe.
You realize there's a guy that builds overlays that sponsors our entire K&N series, right?
He's got
yeah.
He's got a whole preset that you can download and use anytime you want, any way you want to use them.
Jason Allison.
Yeah, if you don't want to make them, or you can pay him, and he'll make you a custom.
What does he get? What does he get for his?
Depends. I mean, go anywhere from probably $100 all the way up to thousands, depending on what you want, how elaborate you want to go, blah blah blah. But he's got a whole free set there you can use.
Yeah.
If you want to. You don't mind, puts it out there. I used it for a while when I started. I mean, hey.
Well, I'd love to have an old lady where I could broadcast. I mean,
Well, there you go. Tell Rick you want to take over to K&N next season. There you go. No. Hey, you want the cup? I'll let you
No, Dave is in there.
Have him up in the booth. What do you think?
Dave is in there.
Hey, you can talk about all the cup drops.
Dave has got the K&N series, right, Vern?
Where'd Don go?
He went out there with Gamer.
Oh. Don left.
He left us.
Hey, Vern.
What's that, Tim?
Dave and they got the K&M Pro, right? Him and Sean.
All right, Tim, hold on, time out. I tell you what, Tim, here you go. I like you, Tim. And Vern knows this very well. I don't help just anybody when it comes to broadcast stuff because I learn shit my way and did a lot of reading. But I'm gonna tell you what, Tim. You want to do it? I'll get the overlay set up on your computer through TeamViewer. All right?
Yeah.
And then you go to Bucky and say, "Can I do your Friday night for you?"
You You want me to take over his place, huh? I guarantee Bucky'd do it. What you bet? I guarantee Bucky'd do it.
Hey, guys.
I'm offering you my help. All right, something that I just don't offer, because you know what? I'm not here to compete with anybody, but yet everything I do, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, I learn. You know what I'm saying?
Guys, I'm gonna be heading out and going to bed here, so we'll talk to you later.
Because here you go.
You have a good night.
I can show you things that will make the clicking part very. All right, Montana man, take it easy, dude.
See you, Montana.
On the clicking part, that would make everything easy for you.
Yeah.
So that the only part that you got to worry about clicking wise is on the driver.
Right, right.
As far as the cameras go, you could set distinct cameras that will show multiple shots throughout the whole entire race that you wouldn't even have to touch it. Okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, so you ain't gotta worry about that part. Because I told you that's probably one area that you, I mean, hey look, if you want me to help you, I'm gonna be straight up with you. Alright?
Yeah.
That's probably one area that you probably would be the weakest at, is keeping up with the clicking.
Right, right.
So, eliminating as much clicking as possible and making everything fluid is the best way.
Right.
So there's ways around that stuff, okay, that can be done. Period.
Yeah,
now,
yeah.
You learn as time goes on, but you know, there you go.
You'd have to worry about the replays.
That's just a one-button click, my man.
Right, right, yeah.
One button set.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, obviously, later on down the road, you get more fancier, you get more comfortable with things, blah, 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 you know. Get into more stuff, but I can make it streamlined and easy for you. Period.
Yeah.
Got 2 monitors, right?
Right.
Okay. There you go.
That's all I need, 2 monitors.
That's all you need. 2 monitors, 1 computer. Y'all already streaming, right?
Yeah.
Okay then.
Alright, Joe. It gives me a little queasy feeling in my stomach, but yeah, I can do it.
And the whole time you just said you wanted to do it.
I do, but the queasy,
in the stomach than in the butt.
Yeah.
Oh God, the queasy feeling is I haven't never done anything like this before.
That's what and that's what I heard mentioned Friday night. Softly right before the broadcast started.
Here's the thing, Tim. Got something for you. Alright. Next week is the season finale of ExtremeMotorsport99.com. Everybody tune in because it's going to be exciting. Crown of champ.
Yeah.
And I'm done with the plug. After that, we have probably 2 to 3 weeks or whatever. Then we're going to have some fun runs.
Yeah.
So guess what? That's test time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, let's see if we get everything straight. Oh, and by the way, Joe ain't got no streams on those days. So.
You can help me.
Yeah. See what I mean?
Yeah.
So, now, you ain't got no excuse now, Tim. So I don't want to hear it.
I'd be the host, and whoever's in there with me would be the secondary.
Now, I will say this: you bring that dude up in the booth with you.
No.
Help.
No. That ain't gonna happen.
Don't be sneaking them in no back doors, Tim.
Don't be sneaking.
No.
We'll find out. I will find out. I will watch.
Oh,
No
I know
back
you
door,
will.
hanky-panky.
I know you will. All right, Joe. We'll do that.
We got to hook you up with the devil reinforced
You'll.
defense.
Good Lord, Don. We'll do that. Just whenever you want to do it.
I'll set it up on your computer. I'll set the overlays. I'll tell you what you need to do.
Yeah.
I'll get you the camera. I'll get you set with the cameras all up. We'll load into iRacing. I'll set all that stuff up to where they're on one style pack for you.
Right.
Where you click and go and boom, and tell you what to click on, and you're good to go.
All right. Next week we'll do that after the final race, then, right?
You can't beat that deal, Tim.
No, I'm for it. I want to do it.
But he can beat Matt, and that's the problem.
Well, we probably could. I probably tomorrow night, later tonight, I could probably tonight, whatever you want to call it. Probably can help you with some of it because I know next week I start back Friday night.
Yeah.
Obviously, with all I doing and Friday night on, I've got Friday night, Saturday night, 2 on Sunday, and then I've got now I'm helping another. I got in this deal, but
all right, Slider.
Yeah.
Ever heard of a guy named Michael Keaton?
Yeah.
I have.
I was in the booth with him the other day.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, I knew the name sounded familiar, and me and him were just talking, and he said, yeah, man, I used to broadcast ETV. I said, really? I said, wow, you know Rick Donson? Yeah. He never runs Extreme Motorsports 99. Did broadcast over there. Oh, okay, cool. He said, I ain't talked to him in a long time. I thought, all right.
Yeah, we ain't neither.
And I finally found some of Rick's broadcasts from ETV.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
And let me tell you, hey, makes me feel better to listen to them because I'm like, all right, cool. Even he had to learn. You know,
Oh, yeah.
It sound like he did now. You know, I was always like, cool. But I always wanted to hear one of his races. You know.
Yeah.
You had to go back to like 2011 though, man, to get it.
A long time ago.
Yeah. But I thought it was cool, man. Michael, I was helping him the Sim 500 league. I was going to race, and then guy, man, that owns the league said, hey, you know anybody that can be an announcer? Said, we're kind of having a problem, man, getting up in the booth. Everybody we get, they only like go at one time. And I said, hey, I can come up there and help you. I said, I ain't really doing anything. Not on Mondays. I said, why not? And obviously I've got Racing for a Cause next week back with them on Tuesday nights doing their truck league. And then obviously Extreme Wednesday, Thursday. And then I've got the UNAG thing on Fridays.
Yeah.
The back at it still 6, but yeah. We can get you hooked up, Tim.
When do you want to do it?
I told you, man, I can get the overlay stuff set up for you tomorrow.
Alright.
Day, whatever you want to cover.
What time do you want to do it though?
It'd be tonight time. It'd be like
alright. That'd be great, Joe. I mean, that's what I want to do. You know that's what I want to do.
And then here's the thing I say. I can't guarantee you success because success, man, is built on your own.
Yeah, right.
Like I tell people, Rick gave me the tools or showed me where they were. It was up to me to take them and run. And,
yeah.
So that's all I can do is show you the tools, show you how to use them. It's up to you to take and run.
That's right.
But all I hear is you talking about, that's all I want to do. Is all right, good deal. But that's an opportunity.
That's good.
Now somebody's going to come back here and watch your stream later on and go, damn, Joe's up there talking, man, trying to take this and that, blah, blah, blah. I ain't trying to take nothing.
No, you don't never try to take nothing away from nobody, Joe.
Oh, I got time for all that. Too busy.
Oh, that's great, Joe. Vern, y'all gonna be in here?
When? Tomorrow night?
Yeah.
I don't know.
According if this canoe sinks or not.
This canoe sinks.
Dang, Joe. Hey.
He's got his racing rig on his canoe, man, with a generator.
Well, it does give me a queasy feeling, you know, but I haven't never done this before. I've always been the secondary, you know. Joe, you know that when I was with you in there and calling the race. I've always had good views, you know. good comments.
But you said you wanted.
That's right. Well, then we'll do it. Next season will be different. I'll find me a race team that's needing some broadcasting, and I can do that. I can give them a cut in the price because I'm just getting started.
There you go.
And we'll go from there.
You can't damn knock the wind fun out of it though, Tim.
Do what?
Got to have fun with it.
Oh, I will have fun with it, Don. That gives me something to look forward to, too. That's all right, Joe. I appreciate it, brother. We'll do it tomorrow night.
Slider, we glad you made it back. We hope you don't crash.
No, he said he gone. See you next time. He done
he
gone.
come back.
Did he?
He did T-Speak.
Oh, he is? You in here, Slider?
He just left.
Well, I'll be doggone.
See, when you talk to him, he leaves. He don't want to get chewed out like we get.
Yeah, he out.
Yeah, but Slider knows how I operate.
Graveyard won't talk to us because you done got him racist to us.
No, I don't.
Everything to Tim's racist, man. If it's sexist, it's racist. If it's whatever, it's racist. Tim, man, I ain't racist. I just call everything racist to him.
Yeah, yeah.
And he got game.
God almighty, that thing there is sharp.
I keep myself to myself. I'm off soon anyway.
Well, how's B? How's B, Gamer?
Yeah, she's alright.
She putting up with you, or you putting up with her?
Bit of both, really.
Alright, yeah, that's cool. At least you're honest. Tim, you need to learn from Gamer.
Yeah, Tim.
Oh, is that right?
How many times you been married, Tim?
3.
I think you need to learn from Gabriel. Actually, you might need to learn from me and Donna. Let me rephrase.
1 so far. Vern, I think Vern's 1.
Yeah.
What?
How many women you have, or wives you've been married to? 1.
1.
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you a little secret or a little story. My first wife, when I met her,
Hey, before you start, Tim.
and
little ad in there, don't pick them up at the truck stops.
No, I didn't pick her up no damn truck stop. I met her at a bar.
Well, now that's the first.
So much better.
Yeah. Wow.
And
Dang.
we started dating. Oh, about 6 months into our relationship, we got married. Oh hell, I'm looking at what's on there, and I run out of the road.
Strike 1,
But-
strike 2.
But
Okay. What about the next wife?
when we got married, we went down to her mother and daddy's down here in Hueytown, and we'd get out there on a weekend and walk around, downtown. And I got to noticing every time somebody come up on us, they'd go to the other side of the street. I said, what the hell is this? And I got to asking her daddy some questions. I said, why every time we're walking down the street, somebody comes up on us, they go to the other side of the street? He said, you don't know. I said, no, I don't. I'd like to be enlightened on it myself. I'd like to know what's going on. And then he told me, you got to be kidding me. Y'all let me marry her and knowing that? And you didn't tell me? I said, man, that is so crazy. She was a devil worshiper.
Oh. Okay.
And the people didn't like it in the town. And when I found it out, I throwed her out. I told her, I said, I called her mom and dad and told her, come and get her because she no longer lives in this house. Well, they came down there that morning and they got her. And she tried to get me to change my mind. I said, no, I ain't changing my mind. When I find a devil's Bible in my house, I throwed it out in the yard. I said, you go right behind it.
Alright, so wife 2.
Huh?
Alright, wife number 2.
Okay, wife number 2. I met her at an omelet shop. And we started dating, and I done forgot, about 3 or 4 months, 5, 6, somewhere around there, we got married. And her daddy, we got married at her daddy and mama's house. And everything went fine for a couple of years. And then one day I come in from work on a Saturday. I came in early, I got off a half a day on Saturday anyway. And I came in, and the 2 boys was sitting in the living room watching TV, watching cartoon. And I asked them, I said, where's your mama at, son? Her and Joey's back there in the back bedroom back there. And we weren't allowed to go back there. I said, what the hell, to myself. I walked back there, and guys, what I seen was unbelievable. He was making love to his mama. And, yes, sir, she was making love to her own son. And I said, oh, shit. You know, I said, y'all get the hell out of my house. I called her sister, and she lived right up the street. And I said, Vonda, I said, yeah. She said, yeah. She said, what is it, brother? I said, come down here. I need to talk to you. And I was crying. And she said, what is it? What's the matter, brother? I said, just come down here. I want to talk to you. Well, she said, I'll be there in a minute. Me and Billy will be there in a minute. So I told her, I said, you either tell your sister or I will. And when she came in, she said, what the hell's going on down here? And Jan didn't say nothing. I said, well, sit down right there, Vonda. You and Billy, I got something to tell you you ain't going to believe. She said, what is it? I said, Vonda, I caught her and Joey in the bed making love. I didn't say that back then. I was angry. She said, you got to be kidding me. I said, no. I ain't kidding you. I wished I was. She looked up at her and she said, you stupid bitch. After all this man has done for you, and you do this to him and do it to us.
It was her real biological
real biological son. And I told her, I said, Vonda, I said, you need to stick around a little bit and get her out of my house. Her and him both. I said,
How old was the kid?
He was 15.
You should have had her arrested.
Well, I didn't do that. And her sister, I left it up to her. I said, Vonda, you do whatever you want to do with it. I'm gonna back out of it. I don't want to be involved in it. I told her, I said, I just want her out of my house. And this really ruined everything, you know, that I had planned. And we got a divorce. I didn't bring it up in court. The judge made me sell my home, everything I had.
I brought that shit up in court.
And
in jail.
I sold my home and give her half of the money. And I had money in the bank. And I put my half back in the bank. And I had $230-something thousand in the bank. And we got out of court. I went to the station down below the house where I get my gas and everything. And I wanted a pack of cigarettes and some gas on my bill. And Joey told me, he said, Tim, he said, you ain't got no money in the bank, Bubba. He said, it's insufficient. I said, bullshit, it can't be.
She took all your money.
She took every damn dollar I had out of my account.
That twisted, sick, incest whore.
And I hunted her down. I started to kill her, but something told me, no, don't do it. So I had the gun stuck in her mouth. I was going to blow her brains out. And something said, not do it. I pulled it out and shot it in the floor. And I told her, I said, if you ever cross my path again, I will kill you. And I haven't seen her until this day.
That was the end of that, huh?
Yeah. I had to start my life all over again, Vern.
Well, of course.
And
plus, you were scarred after what you seen.
God, yes, I was scarred. I loved that woman. I loved the kids. And it's just something I couldn't get over. It scarred me for life, man.
You should have probably put that sick bitch out of her misery, Tim.
Well, if I had, I would have went to jail for it, Vern.
She would have went to jail because, you know, all you had to do is make one phone call, and if that kid was 15, wow.
If I'd have shot that son of a bitch, it wouldn't have been no phone call. I'd have been in
a fucking medal on you.
I'd have been in jail.
Look what she was doing, Tim.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. And to her own son.
Her own son.
Yeah. They were acting like husband and wife in that bed, and I sat there and looked at it for a few minutes, and I got mad.
You were watching?
When I walked in, I didn't realize that they were doing it, and I walked in and walked around the side of the bed, then I seen them, and it kind of floored me. I said, no, I'm not seeing what's going on here. And then I turned around, walked out, and I said, y'all get your shit and get out of my house.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about that now.
Yeah.
So, now what about the third one?
And I told her, well, the third one, that's
another one do it?
That's my baby's mama. That's my baby's mama's. All of my kids was hers, and she started running around on me. Our house burnt down in '05, and we were having it built back, and she was meeting him at a motel in Fultondale.
Was it an inside job, the house burning?
Come to find out, a friend of hers burned it.
Damn.
And I got put in jail one morning down there in Fultondale because I was going to beat the hell out of him. If I'd have caught him, I would have. I run as fast as I could run. I couldn't catch that boy. I told him, you know, if I catch you, I'm going to kill you, brother. I told him that. And that son of a bitch took off like a jet, buddy. I couldn't catch him. And then the police stopped me when I was running. They throwed a block on me and knocked me down. And they put me in jail. And I told him, I said, hey, this guy was up there in the damn room with my wife. And I was just, I don't know what I was doing, really. I told him I'd beat his ass if I caught him. And they said, well, we stopped you because we didn't want you to get no further in trouble. And I said, why would I be in trouble just for running after him because he was in the bed with my wife? I mean, what do you call that? I mean,
communicating a threat.
I don't know what it was. But they put me in jail. I stayed in jail for 2 days.
As much wrong as it is that they did, the problem is usually it's always the innocent people that get hurt.
Right.
Yeah, and I was an innocent sucker.
Like we were talking about a minute ago.
Like the kids.
The people that
Yeah.
her, yeah.
Hey, Thomas.
Tim did the right thing backing out because
oh yeah,
he went to jail for a long time.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, for me, the right thing would have been calling the fucking police on her and turning her in for that.
Yeah,
that is
yeah,
not just disgusting.
Yeah.
That is not even something somebody should see and tolerate.
Yeah.
That bitch should have never seen fucking daylight again.
Yeah, first instinct should have been that, yeah.
But I didn't.
Well, yeah, hindsight's 20/20, can't go back.
And I let it go after that. Well, I lost every damn penny I had. I had to start all over again.
Not yet.
Yeah. Well, I didn't lose it. I threw it in my drawer. And yes, I did. I throwed it out in the yard, and when she come in, I told her, I said, you belong with that Bible out there. I said, get it and go.
Tell him how you figured it out. He didn't hear you. Tell him you people wouldn't follow you or what they were doing.
No, they go to the other side of the street when they seen us in town at her mom and daddy's house.
Really?
Yeah.
They get away from you?
The people knew what was going on.
And Tim was like, what's going on? He went and asked the mom and daddy, what the heck's going on, or somebody.
I bet you of the three wives you've had that she was the best in bed.
I ain't gonna say that.
I'll bet you she was. What do you want to bet?
I don't want to say that.
Because it's true, isn't it?
Probably.
That bitch brought out knives and everything on you, didn't she?
No, she didn't do none of that. No.
Black all the time.
No.
She had black hair, didn't she?
No, she had red hair. Her sister was black-headed.
Well, that girl had a lot going for her, Tim.
I don't know what she had.
Worshiping shit right out of her in a couple of years.
Yeah, but I didn't want to stick around. I didn't want to stick around that long.
I'd let her worship whatever the fuck she wanted to.
But her brother was on the other side, you know. And she said, she asked me, could her brother stay with us a couple of days, and I said, no, he can't stay here with another guy. Hell no.
Joe's gonna be looking up your first wife, Tim.
Well, I got away from one like that before I met my wife.
But I got rid of her, and the second one I got rid of her. I lost every damn thing I had, but I got rid of it.
Yeah, I'd have lost nothing. That bitch would have been still in prison over that shit.
Well, she's paying for it, Vern.
How?
She had a quadruple bypass done here a while back, and she's about dead.
That's karma right there.
She's about dead.
Because of what she did.
Yeah, that's just age.
Well, I don't know if that's right or not.
How many years ago was that, Tim?
This is back in 82 and 3.
Yeah, see, she went on another 30 fucking years, probably letting
Yeah.
the kid plow her every fucking night because you didn't do nothing about it.
I don't want to talk about that no more. All right, Slider. I'll see you next time, buddy.
It's bad.
Well,
The other thing is, though, to learn anything from all these lessons.
yeah.
Yeah, don't pick up no more chicks in bars, Satan cults, and don't pick up any more from family reunions.
Oh, it's over for me, Joe. Anyway, it's over with me on that part.
Well, there's one more. You tell the truth, Tim. There is one more. If you could find that doctor lady, it's game on.
I haven't been able to find her, though, Vern.
You remember the doctor, right?
Yeah.
No, Joe, you know about the doctor that was in love with Tim, right?
I think I heard him say something about it one time.
He's been looking for, what's her name again?
Vanessa.
Vanessa.
Yeah.
If you're watching this YouTube, if you could get a hold of Tim, he misses you.
You want me to throw that out on the one?
Yeah, throw it out on.
No. Just let it go. Just let it go.
Truck and Legend. Check him out.
Vanessa, the doctor in Alabama.
The doctor in Alabama.
Is she black?
No.
Tim feels like he's got.
No, she wasn't black.
I'm just asking.
God.
We like our
Black.
BBBWs, our big
That's
beautiful
right.
black women.
Yeah,
Was she a
but
big
she
girl,
wasn't.
Tim?
Huh?
Was she a big girl?
No, she was a small type girl, about 120 pounds.
You weren't into the big ones?
No.
How
Like-
old is she?
Tell the truth.
When back then, I think she was in 28, 29 years old.
Holy hell, how long ago's this been? Jesus Christ.
It was
Been a while back.
30.
No.
What?
1922 we met her.
No.
60 something, Tim. Good Lord.
I was 25 years old back then.
How old are you now?
I'm 65.
Oh shit, I was just
You're talking
born
about
then.
40
Good
years.
God, yeah.
Yeah, we could live together for 40 years.
That would be awesome if you could find her again, though, after 40 years.
Yeah.
That'd be a hell of a reunion, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get you a bottle of Viagra and be game on with her.
You need that. Your hair be messy all the time on the stream. Look,
No
you need to
shit.
get one of them signs and put it on Facebook. Click
Hey,
like
could-
there. I'm looking for my long lost doctor.
Could you see her and Tim sitting side by side streaming together?
With a Shetland pony sitting beside her.
Shetland pony.
They just kick Nick in the balls.
Yeah. I was
Damn
just thinking
dog.
the same thing, man. I was going to tie it together.
Hey.
Poor Nick, man. He said that course kicked him. I said, oh no, and it's supposed to have been a gentleman's
Double
one.
barrel.
Yeah, both of us.
I guarantee you that hurt.
Oh, you know it did.
Hit kicked him right there on his hip and right there his belt line.
You've
Man.
been kicked by horses, haven't you, Tim? You used to break them, didn't you?
What are you talking about, Vern?
Didn't you break horses?
What damn way are you talking about?
Break them.
Break him like a shotgun.
No.
Oh, you didn't do that? You've never been kicked by a horse?
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
thought that's what happened to you.
I got sidekicked one time, but it didn't hurt that bad.
By what, a horse?
Yeah.
What were you doing to it?
No, I walked up, we was,
To the back end of it.
no, hell no, Don, shut up a minute.
He walked up and lifted his tail.
We were brushing the horse down, and you know how you brush them down without, you get a hand brush and brush them down, and that son begun to sidekick me.
Damn.
And it didn't hit me that hard, it glanced. That's a good thing it did, or it broke my leg. Don wants to make it sound bad.
What leg? The third one?
We were brushing it down after we rode them, and
Right.
getting them ready to, put up. Brush them down. They were running,
Yeah, he lifted his tail.
Damn.
It's all man.
I try to be serious, and y'all want to put shit in my mouth that I don't say.
We ain't trying to put nothing in your mouth, bro.
I have not said that.
For a half hour, you're like, I was brushing him down. He kept saying, and I was brushing him down.
How about quit? Tim will get mad.
Lord have mercy. Don't make me miss my stupid turn.
We get on Tim and he just loses. He loses.
Ain't nothing gonna run out of gas. What's over?
Following the gas truck.
Yep, following the gas.
He sidekicked him.
Did it hurt, Tim?
Hell yeah, it hurt. But it didn't hurt that bad.
No. What?
It sidekicked me. It glanced off of my hip.
Which is it? Did it hurt or not hurt bad?
Well, it didn't hurt bad. But it hurt when it happened.
The horse kicked me. I'll be freaking.
Well, it hurt when it happened, but it didn't hurt that bad,
Oh my God! A freaking damn horse kicked my ass. I'll be like, Jesus.
I'd have kicked that motherfucker back.
Woo.
Did you kick the horse back, Tim?
No.
If I could have got up, I'd have kicked him back.
We let him out in the pasture and let him go.
You can't blame the horse, can you?
No, he can't blame that horse no damn more. Wow. Tim, you're a trip, man.
Guys, I'm off. I gotta get up early. I go get my rifle tomorrow.
Alright, we'll see you tomorrow.
Shoot anybody.
Yeah, don't shoot your foot now.
You going to get another one?
Yeah, I got another ordered. I've had it ordered for 2 months.
What in the world are you getting now?
Barrett M1A7. A1.
He's gonna go shoot that horse that psychicked him.
Damn.
Shoot that damn thing. Boom.
Alright, we got one going to Nashville, Tennessee.
It's 50 cal, Tim.
50
Oh,
caliber?
that's cool.
50 caliber. Alright.
$4.70 a shot.
Yeah.
Actually, $5.75 here.
What we hunting with?
I'm not hunting anything. I do long range competitive shooting.
Where you at, Canada?
Canada.
No.
You said it's $5.75 a shot there.
Well, how much you had to pay for that one? $7 grand?
What's that?
How much you pay for that one?
It was right at about $5 grand. I got,
you
an
got
FFL
a deal.
discount.
I was going to say, you got a deal.
I'm an FFL dealer, so I got a discount.
Oh, that's cool.
And your daddy ain't feeling too good now, Bubba?
No, they're going to have to put a defibrillator in.
He don't want that, does he?
Well, he said that he don't want it because he said if it's his time to go, then he would just...
Yeah.
Yeah, and those things just shock you right back to life.
Yeah.
Defibrillators that don't work. Give me a second, I'll be right back.
Alright, buddy.
Fucking pissed.
Fellas, I got to go.
I was thinking the same thing.
Man,
I'll stick
gotta
out
be
a
up
little
at
bit
6.
longer.
I gotta get up at 6.
Oh, fuck it. I gotta get up early, but I'm just gonna keep going.
Hey, Vern.
Yeah.
You live in Lake City or Lakeland?
No, Lakeland.
Okay.
You hear me down?
One weekend,
You messing up the area.
One weekend, Vern, I'm gonna come down there and visit you. Okay?
That'll work.
I'm not coming down there to stay or nothing. I just want to come visit.
Yeah, we'll go by the Waffle House, see if there's any big girls there.
That's why. That's what we do. We go to the Waffle House right by now.
Damn, a bunch of Waffle Houses.
Now,
I want to go to a good seafood. I want to go to a good seafood place to eat.
We'll go to the IHOP.
No, I want to go to a good seafood place to eat.
Whew. What the gal up? I like seafood.
We'll go to Village Inn.
I love seafood.
There's some big girls there.
Oh, Lord.
If it smells like trout, stay out.
Hey, did you see they got that one store?
Smells like chicken, keep it licking.
Don?
Ooh.
Don.
What?
You see they got that one store done up in Winston?
Yeah. Well, we're building the other one.
Thomasville.
Silence Creek.
Oh, yeah, there's one that right down 150.
Yeah.
Well, it's 150 to me, but I guess they could probably call it Future Street.
What kind of store is it?
Lidl.
Oh, Lidl, the grocery store.
Yeah.
Is that what you're building, Don?
I'm about to finish one up in Thomas.
Is that the one Amazon bought?
No, they bought Whole Foods.
Do you work for them, Don?
No, I'm a general contractor.
Oh, okay.
He builds their stores.
He gets good money, don't he?
I
guarantee you. Do you ever get tired of it?
I've been doing it 33 years. Love it. I enjoy it.
How old are you, Don?
54.
He's 34. He's been doing that 33 years. He's 34.
Yeah. I've been in it since I was 18. I've been a project superintendent since I was 20.
I heard that.
And if
I
you
just saw
didn't know,
that one
Tim,
they built. I just saw that one they built right there on 150.
Yeah.
Don worked on Dale Earnhardt's pit crew.
Did he?
Up there, I haven't been in it yet, but I've heard people say that.
I haven't been in them either, Joe. I don't know, man. They just guarantee 30% savings on groceries is what they keep telling everybody. You know, I don't know.
Yeah, I haven't been in it. I mean, I don't. The only thing I could compare it to would be like an Aldi or something.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, that's what it's comparable to. It's supposed to be a discount grocery chain.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, look, nice buildings and all. I mean, but like I said, that one that's right there near where the Walmart is, right there on 150. I don't know if you get up that way or not. You probably go 52 when you're home.
I do. Thomasville's open now too, and I'm opening this store. I was going to open on 9. They were going to open 9/22, but now they're opening on 10 something. They can't get something. I
We
don't
went
know what.
to at Waffle House a couple times. I rode by. I've seen them. I mean, a couple times I rode. I was over there for during the day for one time. I saw a shit ton of people there. And all of
They're going to be building one of those close to me.
They want 1,200 stores in the next year and a half, and we're wanting 380 of them.
Nice. Yeah, I guess they're going to build up in the southeast pretty good, huh?
They want all over the United States, man. If you go and look at what they've done, they've upset the whole grocery store chain overseas. Yeah, Joe, we did have it tore up front there for a little while, man. We was putting turning lanes in and DOT paving, DOT stuff.
Well, it's gonna be
out the middle of the road, man. He was directing traffic. So.
Gonna be hard for a chain to jump down in Florida and beat Publix out.
They're not targeting Publix. They're not targeting Harris Teeter or none of the bigger chains.
Winn-Dixie and them.
No, it was Winn-Dixie. I wish they'd come back up this way. They got their ass handed to them and then went back to Florida.
I'll tell you who...
they got their ass handed to them here and shut down all kinds of stores.
I'll tell you who used to be really big around this area and still is a big chain just because they own other things. It's Kroger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I worked with them way back when I was, 18, 19, and
Kroger.
They were down here in Winston. Yeah, they were down in Winston, and didn't realize, man, how big they were. But they own other things also besides stores.
Well, Kroger's used to be here around where we live too a long time ago.
Food Line's got like
Food Line.
stores. Yeah,
They're still around up there, aren't they?
Oh God, yeah. They based out of Salisbury, man.
Yeah.
They're based.
Yeah, they sold out their stores down here to Cash and Carry. Then it
They
becomes
sold
Sweet.
some in Charlotte to Harris Teeter, but I mean they still got like 1,200 some stores. I mean they're mostly south.
Cash and Carry sold out to Sweet Bay, and then Sweet Bay sold out to Winn-Dixie.
Winn-Dixie?
Yeah.
We lost Winn-Dixie up here.
We still have Winn-Dixies here.
Yeah, we lost Winn-Dixie here. They closed it down.
Yeah, but I would probably compare that thing to like a Aldi's, probably the nearest thing I can compare it to.
Winn-Dixie was a good grocery store.
That's probably who they're targeting, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
that is.
Walmart. That's
Save
why
a lot.
That's why all the Walmarts, them little market centers, like the one over on your side of town, Joe. I mean, hell, they closed almost every one of them. I mean, hell,
they won't close the one on 64.
Less than 6 months old, man. They were less than 6 months old. Nobody didn't understand what they were doing because they come in town and built the store, been open for 6 months, put mom and pop out of business. And then now the town don't have, well, this is the stories I've been hearing. Now the town don't have nowhere to shop.
Now over here, the good thing is they still got Food Line beside them competing and gives them a run. So they got the competition right there on 64. So it's not so bad, but now like over our Midway area, where they did build, where there used to be the old Winn-Dixie across the street, years and years ago, man, up on Hickory Street, that area. Over there, where they did have that little bitty one, that one closed because there wasn't another big chain around. The nearest Food Line was 4 or 5 miles down the road, but here, you've got Food Line side by side with this one, so it's going to keep them in a competitive edge all the time.
Well, if you research Lidl, they went overseas and they just about, basically, man, we've been getting raped by the grocery stores by about 50%. They put a 50% markup, 30 to 50%. 50% on the stuff they prepare in the store, 30%. Now they've got to drop their Kroger and all the names. If you read about Lidl, what they did, they started in Germany, then they went over to the overseas, to the EUs or whatever countries they were in.
Right.
And they upset the whole grocery chain. All these, you know.
They own the market in Europe.
Yeah. They come in and they showed them a whole new way to do business, and that's what they're trying to do here. But they've been at it for 3 years. They started really building aggressively for the last year, and now they have 20-some stores open, maybe 25 stores open. They got 2 distribution centers open. You have to have at least 20 stores for one distribution center to even stock it. All said and done, man, they're having to reevaluate their marketing in the United States because everybody's loyal to mom and pop.
You know, Kmart here was a big store at one time before Walmart come in there, and Kmart bought out Sears and Roebuck, and they have all Craftsman tools in Kmart now.
Kmart didn't buy Sears. Sears bought
Well,
Kmart.
the other way around.
Here's the thing. I support the mom and pops. It's kind of hard though, man, with neighborhood Walmart down the road's got milk for $1.90 a gallon.
Well, see, for me, Publix is our mom and pops. They started right here in Lakeland.
I like Food Line. Always have been here since I've been, young. The problem is when it's just right across the street and it's almost $1.50 cheaper. That's really hard. I'm just saying. That's where a lot of people get mad at.
Yeah, Publix started in Florida, didn't it, Vern?
Yeah, right here in Lakeland.
Yeah, I remember when they built that store.
Well, the first store they didn't build, he leased it. Was I'm trying to think what it was before it become Publix.
Yeah,
like a fucking Piggly Wiggly or something.
Yeah, I remember when they announced it, and I was down there that week, and I seen the big building, the new building they built, and it was right there on the side of the highway, and it's pretty neat, pretty big ass store too. I imagine that was their main store down there, wasn't it?
Yeah, the first one, I think number 1 was on the corner of Wabash and George Jenkins Boulevard.
Yeah.
Which used to be like New Tampa Highway.
Right. We used to come through Lakeland right there, right through the through the middle of the town there.
Yep.
And I remember where Publix, I can't remember what side of town they were on, but they was on one of the other side of town.
West side.
Yeah, well, that was coming out, coming out of Lakeland, yeah. I remember that real well. I've been through Lakeland a bunch of times.
They don't have any Publixes up your way, do they?
No, ours is Walmart.
Yeah.
They have them up by you guys, right, Don?
They just built one right about 17 miles from the house in Boone. They've got them. Yeah, they're all over. They're starting to come. They started in Charlotte. They worked their way up Charlotte. They've hit the high country. They're coming this way.
That's cool.
They're all right.
They're a good chain.
A good chain from what the employees say. Bad.
Burn. We do have a Publix here too. We have it in dadgummit, what's the name of that place down there? Not too far from here, about 26, 28 miles. We do have a Publix down here. I did see that.
They always have cleaner stores here, Don. They stock better stuff. And you never go up there where there's only one checkout line open.
Right. But that's right there at corporate. You're gonna get better service there.
Well, you know what Walmart did, don't you? They put a self-service lines in for their people.
Well, they had to because they only have one cashier and 50 fucking checkout lines.
Yeah, they put automatic. You know, you do it yourself.
But you don't get a 10% off on your groceries.
Right.
No.
Or your stuff, and you're saving them money.
Yep. They didn't give you nothing.
But the monkey's standing up there most of the time, man. I'd rather deal with the machine than deal with the person.
Yep.
Most of them didn't have no damn. They were rude.
I don't know. Just they're getting better too. I mean, you know, everybody wants to bash on them, but I mean, they do what they do.
They all have to compete.
I built them all. Winn-Dixie's. I've built Winn-Dixie's brand new out of the ground. Lowe's Foods,
Walmart.
Teeters, Walmart's. I've done a couple of those. I don't like Walmart's. Walmart wants to tell you how much money you can make.
Yeah.
That's like, you know, me going telling that car lot, well, I'm going to buy that car. You got $30,000. I'm going to give you $5 for it. You going to let me have it.
Yeah, they went out of business here too, Kathy.
I know. And
Kathy's still on there?
They got a super Walmart there now. Yeah, Kathy's still on. Yeah, we got a super center right here in Gardendale Walmart.
Joe, have you tried the UMP Dirt Modified yet?
Nah, sure ain't, man. I don't even have my wheel hooked up, man.
Oh. I'm turning laps in it right now.
Nice. Nice.
Well, fellas, I smoked my last one with y'all. Y'all have a good one. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow if I get out here. I will tomorrow. We got the cup. Yeah, I'll be out here tomorrow.
All right, Don. We'll see you tomorrow, buddy.
All right, y'all good guys.
Good night,
Enjoy
buddy.
it, Tim.
Yeah, buddy.
Don't get so caught up, brother. Everybody's just trying to have fun and liven things up for you, brother. That's all.
I know, buddy.
Don't let the little things in life sweat you, man.
Joe stepped up big for him tonight.
Yes, he did.
I'm excited to see Tim start broadcasting the Bucky Burke show.
Well, there you go, Tim.
We will see. I'll talk to Bucky. Bucky gonna have a fit though, cause he likes me. Bucky likes me. We're friends, you know, and
I know that.
He'll do that. Oh, he'll do that just for that reason. Uh-oh, I just hit something. I don't know what it was.
I forgot Ken was even in here.
You still in here, Ken?
Yeah, I'm just hanging out playing.
I heard that, buddy. You understand?
Ark Survival Evolved.
Ken,
oh yeah, I got a kid that plays that.
Ken, what do you think about what I'm fixing to do?
I mean, if you do it, do it. Don't not do it and say you're gonna do it.
Oh, I'm gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Joe's gonna help me. He's a good guy, and me and Joe get along great. And I think Bucky eat that up, cause he likes me, and we've been friends for a long time. And I guarantee you, he'll take it. I just hope I make a good broadcaster, though, you know.
I think you'll do fine, Tim.
I have been getting good reviews there, Vern, and even iRacing gave me a view one night, and they gave me a good comment. You know what I mean?
Yep.
You remember that, don't you, Joe?
Yeah.
When iRacing gave me an interview that night. That thrilled me. Well, they didn't interview me, but they gave me a good what you call it, kickback. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So someone from iRacing was watching your broadcast.
Oh yeah, they liked it. They said we like it. We just don't like who you sitting there with. I knew that though. But they said I was doing great. That's pretty good. I thought it was pretty good. The iRacing got in there and said that.
Was you by chance streaming one of Anarchy's races when that happened?
Yeah. Anarchy.
Tyler Hudson.
Right. We were streaming that and broadcasting it, and that's the best night I had on broadcasting.
Well, that's good.
And that's when iRacing did what they did. And I told him, I said, I appreciate it. You know, I emailed him back and told him I appreciate it. I love broadcasting. He said, you're good. He said, you'll make a good one. I said, well, he said, I'll be listening. And I appreciated that, you know.
He probably comes in here and secretly watches your streams all the time.
More than likely he does.
Stalking you.
Yeah, I was watching a video of a guy down there in Florida, down on the East Coast there. He's bought an airplane and he's working his job. You know, he delivers with his airplane. And I watched some of his, and I left a comment to him, and he told me, he said, I'll come in sometime and visit you on your live stream on Tim the Trucking Legend. I said, I appreciate that. But I've been watching him for a while, you know, because he's a good pilot. And I enjoy watching somebody flying. It's real good, you know.
Yep.
And sometimes he had somebody in there with him. A lot of times he didn't. He was flying solo for a while. And then he got one of his instructors to come in there when he first got started. I backed up and found them. And hell, he had to do just like everybody else. You know, he had to start from scratch. And he done pretty good. He got up to where he bought his own airplane, got his own business, and his instructor got in there with him this morning and just took a fun ride with him, you know, to one of his places where he's delivering, and he was telling about how he trained him and all that, you know. Vern, they got an airplane now that you could buy, which ain't no telling how much money it is, but you get up there, he showed it this morning, you can't make a mistake with that airplane. When you get it, takes over. When you make a mistake, autopilot automatically takes over and corrects it. He showed us how it did it.
Well, who corrects autopilot when it makes a mistake?
Well, autopilot don't make no mistake. But I'm saying, though, he showed us 5 things this morning what he'd do, and autopilot would take over and correct it.
That's cool.
It was cool, man. I loved it. I watched it and said, damn, that is cool there.
What plane's he flying?
I don't forgot now. So it's a one engine job, one turboprop. Well, no, it wasn't a Cessna. It's a turboprop. It's MB-80 or something like that.
It's a small turboprop if it's single engine.
Well, it's pretty good size because it seats 8 or 10 people. If he wants to. Yeah, it's about like a King Air, but it ain't got one engine.
The King Airs are twin turbo.
Yeah, they're twin turbos. Yeah, I got the King Air on mine, and I fly it a lot. But he said, I'm gonna make a mistake, and he said, watch and see what the plane does. He'd make a mistake, autopilot would take it away from him and correct it.
He flying these in real life, or is he?
Yes, real life. He's flying it real life.
Oh, that's cool.
And he was showing us what autopilot and what the airplane would take over when he'd make a mistake, and it would correct it. He pulled the plane's nose up, going for a stall. He showed his hands out. He pushed it up for a stall, and when it got to the stall point, the autopilot took over. It said autopilot taking over, and it took over and nosed it over and picked up the speed again. And it was automatic, Vern. He banked it 45 degrees to the right. And when he got it over to 45 degrees, autopilot took over automatically and straightened that airplane up. And that is cool when you can do that. Now that would make a whole lot of people a lot easier to fly, you know.
Yeah, and make people flying with him feel safer.
Oh yes, because you can't.
Just think if John Denver's plane would have did that.
Oh, he'd have been alive today.
That's right.
But John Denver was in a different kind of autocraft, though. He was in a man-made craft. You know what I mean? Just like the one I had, Vern.
Right.
John Denver was drunk, too, and he shouldn't have been out there drinking.
Oh, yeah, he was drunk.
Mm-hmm. He killed
his... Fiddle a thing.
No, he killed himself. And what gets me, these people like that are famous, and they don't give a damn. He didn't care. Well, he lost his life.
You think they're so stupid and naive and hung up on their stardom that they think they're invincible?
They are. They do think that. I guarantee that's what he thought.
Thought he was Superman, didn't he?
Uh-huh. You like jetliners there, Kathy? Oh, yeah, I heard that. That's some big airplane that's got that. 4 engines.
Ken, you got to work tomorrow?
Nope.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I like that. I like the Cessna. They got a twin engine.
I figure you guys be busy at Home Depot right now.
Well, they probably are. And everybody's trying to clean shit out, but I'll just, whatever. I'm sitting home, so it's always a part-time.
They're just keeping you at part-time, huh?
Yeah, that's why I'm looking for something new.
Not even picking it up when it's busy like this for hurricane.
Nope.
Vern.
Yeah.
Did Joe leave?
I'm here.
Hey, buddy, I didn't know where you left or not.
I'm here.
Joe, I can't wait till tomorrow night, buddy.
I hear you.
I'm gonna get in it all the way. And I will do what you told me to do. And hey, everything you tell me, I'll do it, you know. I don't have to have him. Vern knows that, don't you, Vern?
I've told you that a long time ago, Tim.
Oh, I know you did. A lot of my friends did. I should have done this last year. I'm gonna enjoy it. I gotta find me somebody to help me, which I know Joe will whenever he gets a chance, won't you, Joe?
Yeah, but I'm full on Fridays.
I know. That's the day that they are. That's the day he wanted me to, you know, broadcast on Friday. I'm gonna turn it down. And Joe, we're gonna go from what you doing, and I'm gonna go from that. I'll find me a good broadcaster. I'll find me somebody that's good to come along with me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to call tonight.
Yeah, bud. One weekend I'll call you before I do it. Probably on a Friday morning or a Thursday evening or something, and head down that way and spend a day with you.
That'd be fine.
I'd love that. I mean, I'd love to meet you, and you see me. You can see what I am.
Bring your airplane down?
No, I just come in my car. It'd be quicker with an airplane, that's for sure. Well, it'd be about a 2.5 hour flight. And it takes about 8-10 hours to get down there in the car. Nah,
yeah.
I'll just drive. That'd give me time to look over old times, you know, see what I used to do, you know.
Yep.
That'd be nice. I'm gonna do that one weekend, Bubba. I'll just come.
Well, you're gonna head to Orlando too to see your grandkids, right?
No, that's a sore subject. He don't. Their daddy don't want me around, so yeah. Him and his wife didn't break up good. I jumped his little ass and told him I'd beat the hell out of him when I seen him again. No, we ain't doing too good.
That's your daughter's husband?
Yeah, or ex-husband now.
Ex-husband.
Yeah, he worked at Alabama Power, and he went to Florida Power when, well, Southern Power, you know, Southern Utilities. Alabama Power put him through school, and he had to go out in the field for 2 years after he got out of school, and he lived right in the edge of Florida down here for a good while, and that hurricane got their house and tore their house up, and they moved. Alabama Power moved them. But the Southern Company is the one that he works for now. That's all of the power companies, you know?
Yep.
He makes money, son. He makes a 6-digit figure every year, and plus he gets a new truck every 2 months. So he got it made. But she don't have nothing to do with him no more. So when I found out what he did, it kind of teed me off. But that's another day there. She married this guy that she knew in grammar school. She married him, and they got 3 kids together. And I guess me and him get along all right, 'cause I've been to their house, you know.
Right.
And they moved to Mississippi down there where her mama is. And I hadn't got to see them in about 3 years. So I told them I wanted to see my grandkids at least one more time before I die. And her mama told her, you know, what I said, and they're going to try to fix it up.
So she don't live in Orlando anymore?
No, she don't. She ain't never lived in Orlando. It's he does.
Oh.
The daddy. And he gives them a good life down there. I'm going to tell you, he gives them a good life. He got 2 girls and a boy that lives with him. That's his kids. And they go to Disney World and all that crap, man. I get to see them on Facebook, but hell, that ain't like being with them,, you know.
Right.
I told them I'd like to be with them, but that ain't gonna happen. Her mama fell and broke her stupid neck down there in Mississippi where she lives.
What?
Yeah, she broke her neck, and they drove from down there all the way to Birmingham with her neck broke. And the doctor said, I can't believe you drove all the way from Mississippi up here with your neck in the shape it's in. He said, you could have died. One wrong move in that truck, you would have died. He said, if it would have blocked your brain stem, he said it would have killed you immediately. She didn't know she broke her neck. She thought she just fractured it, you know. Now, she fractured it all right. She broke it. Guys, I believe I'm picking to get off too. I need to get some sleep for tomorrow. I need to be up daytime tomorrow. I need to go make a grocery bill and pay some bills tomorrow.
There you go.
Yeah,
I gotta call it a night,
like I say,
guys.
Tim, I'll probably be on tomorrow night. Or sometime. So.
All right, Joe. I'll get on about 5:30. Okay, 5:30,
Yeah.
6 o'clock. That'd be all right.
Yeah, I mean, I might be a little later, but
that'd be all right. I'll be on there waiting for you. You know,
that's why
I appreciate it, Joe. I really do.
Depending on what time I go to bed, get up.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go get my 4 hours sleep.
I get about 4 hours right now, right before daylight. It's 2 o'clock here.
My problem with that is I'll sleep for a little while, then get up. You know, sleep for a little while, get up.
Yeah, I do that too a lot. Good night, Kathy. You in the graveyard and Slider, all of y'all. Good night, everybody. And Vern, I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Yep. Have a good night.
Yeah, you do too.
I'll see y'all.
We'll see you later there, Ken and everybody. And I'm gonna get me some sleep. Good night, buddy.
All right, Tim. My Grand Theft Auto, I reckon.
Yeah, good night. All right, Joe. I'll see you tomorrow, buddy.
All right, man.